Yeah, there we go.
The freestyle by Corey Holcomb and this bitch. Cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. I don't like your daughter, bitch. Ever since I saw the little hoe, niggas knocking on my motherfucking door. Is Trina there? Is she coming out? I say, hey, put that thing in that bitch's mouth, cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. Going in my refrigerator. Every nigga that nut in her, somehow they hate her.
Oh.
Her 2 kids that she kept cause she thought them dudes was gonna give her fuck. But then they ducked out on her ass. Fuck that silly slut. Even though that bitch do got a big ass butt. But I won't fuck her though. Cause it's your daughter. But get the daughter out my face before the slaughter. I don't like your daughter, bitch.
I told you he had some shit.
I play football. What up? We back. We here. 5150 lives again in this motherfucking cold-blooded ass world. We got so much shit we gonna try to tackle. Y'all see my shirt?
Uh-oh.
What my shirt say? Fuck the NFL.
Is that a new 5150 shirt?
Yes, it's online. Right
Get your
now.
big ass up so they can see that.
Corey
They
can't
can't
see
see
the
it?
mouse. No.
Oh, that's heat.
Woo-wee.
Damn.
Fuck the NFL. We ain't playing with y'all motherfuckers. The NFL doesn't realize the battle that they are up against. They feel like they going to make their money anyway, but they going to be a stained league for a long time because of this young brother who had the balls to do the right thing. He is immortal now.
He bigger than y'all now.
He is immortal now. Kaepernick, let me tell you something, brother. We are so behind you. It ain't nothing they can fix. It's already broke. But what we trying to do is make it where they do something to give back.
Right.
The NFL, you got to give back because
Right.
this is some broke shit. I know y'all don't like doing shit. Your players that can't even fucking walk no more. You really don't want to do shit for them.
CTE.
Right.
You don't
You don't
want
wanna
to
do shit
deal with
for
that
them.
either. Yeah.
So we know that you have a problem with doing something for this lone wolf who has created a virus, so to speak.
In the Matrix.
He's put a virus in your program because that coach at Cleveland who tried to intimidate his players,
Hugh Jackson.
Hugh Jackson, who tried to take the nutsack from his players. I hope don't nobody do that on my team. He had a big ass circle of motherfuckers do it on his team.
With the first white player, too. The white player stepped in and said, I'm kneeling too. I'm praying for the country. I'm praying for our issues. Everything got to get dealt with.
And it's so big you said that, Zoe, about the first white player that kneeled. Let me tell you something, man. I don't care. I've always said this. I have a lot of frustration with the Caucasian leadership in America.
Yeah.
But I know everybody is not a bigot.
Right.
There are people who want to come to some type of understanding and realistic coexistence in this world where everybody ain't out for everybody's throat.
Right.
And they're very compassionate.
Right.
Caring people. Loving.
There are people who are fake. They act
Been a
like
motherfucker.
they down.
They expose themselves.
And I smell them out fast than a motherfucker. And I call them out if you in my presence too long. If you in my presence too long and you a fake racist motherfucker,
It's coming.
You can't
I'm
hide
going to put
it,
you out there.
Yeah.
I might do this for a little while. Okay. But if you stay around me too long, that shit coming out my mouth.
I'm going to say it's about 35 seconds before he starts saying something.
I ain't going to
Remember
lie,
that
man.
white lady on the red carpet of that movie?
Oh, what happened?
Remember when we was at the red carpet?
Oh my God! At the Tyler Perry Halloween movie that we went to.
I remember now.
Woo!
But was I out of line?
It didn't take him nothing but about 35 seconds.
What'd I say,
Well,
Joe?
goddamn it, shit. I don't know.
No, but it was. But it was. He was right.
He was right. but he was not playing with her.
When I got on the plane going to Los Angeles on Monday morning, it was this very cocky, short, stout, Barney Rubble built Caucasian man who literally pushed me damn near out the way and pulled his family in as you getting on the plane. And I was so shocked. I was like, is this really happening?
Is this where it's
People
going
who saw it was looking like,
Oh, shit.
this nigga finna go off. But I didn't. I watched it happen because I was like,
You went, wait
I
a
want to
second.
see
Yeah, like,
what this motherfucker is really finna do. He like held me, pulled his family in, and then turned his back to me.
You didn't say nothing?
I didn't say shit.
Okay, all right.
I watched the people who taking the tickets. They was looking, and they just was like,
Let's just act like we didn't see it
But
either.
see, why they act like that? Why? How come they couldn't say anything?
I had to bite my tongue to keep quiet because the truth is I was sleepy and I wanted
And
to
you knew
go
it was
home.
going to escalate to something.
I
See,
just
know.
wanted to go home, but you know they was sitting right by me, right?
Oh my God.
Shit. And you still didn't say nothing?
First class, sat his wife right behind me, his son right behind me. His seat wasn't next to me, but the one right there.
Across
so
the
when
aisle?
I walked in, I looked.
He's not. But here's the thing. He don't even know. He's just that was
unaware,
just
oblivious.
I bet you.
I didn't say shit. I just looked.
He
I was
probably
like,
would have been confused. Like, what are you talking about, sir? Because see, they're so used to that. He's running around doing
if
that
I was going
all
to say
day,
something, I
every
was
day.
supposed to say it at the moment it
I
happened.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
And because I didn't, I just looked. I didn't say shit. And then because I always carry
They
a
saying
pillow.
you got punked.
I did. I got punked. And because, look, this is I'm so glad they say that Corey got punked yet again. You have to pick your battles.
I heard that, boy. Believe
You have
me.
to pick your battles.
A little
I
wiser.
wanted to go home so bad and be in my bed.
No, I
I let that shit ride. And when I went to sleep, I forgot about it. And when I woke up on the plane and I saw him again, I wasn't even mad no more. Because I know that, as is evident in
At
life,
some point.
one day
Yeah. Oh yeah.
you going to pull that shit
If it hasn't
with the
already.
wong person.
on the wrong
No, but he
motherfucker.
might
No,
be
it ain't
living
happened
like
already
that.
because
No, but he might be living like that. There's some people that just have a gang of drama
I'm
and
so
shit
glad you
around
said
them.
that, D.
All right.
There ain't no such thing as living like that. Let me tell you something. I know a motherfucker back when I used to motherfucking be at the gym playing basketball. He was a bullshit motherfucker. He caused corruption at the basketball court all the time, always arguing, fucking up the game. But
God,
one day,
wait.
Is this the dude you beat up?
no, it wasn't me, because these was some niggas who don't
Okay.
normally be at the gym.
Uh-oh.
I knew one of the niggas. He used to be a point guard for Sullivan back in '86. He was their star point guard. I can't say his name. Sullivan High School in Chicago.
Don't say his
He had raw game.
Yeah.
But he was on the street side of the game. You get what I'm saying? And that motherfucker pulled it with the wrong motherfuckers. D, listen to this story.
Okay.
I ain't gonna go all into the ass whooping he took, but I thought they was gonna kill him. Because he thought old boy was by himself. So he's like, what, motherfucker? And he slapped him.
He didn't sock him.
What?
He slapped him.
Man, he slapped him.
Open hand.
Man, look.
Pow, pow. That's even more. Oh, that's just.
They beat this motherfucker till I thought they was gonna kill him. I was younger. I didn't have a heart to jump in there. It was this dude who he was a bully. But he didn't want to see them kill that motherfucker. His name Gila. Everybody from the north side around CN High School know about Gila. Gila had the courage to jump on top of him and said, "Stop, man!" Because this motherfucker, he was getting kicked.
Oh, you could just see like.
Well, you
damage.
see, like, he couldn't
Damage,
stop it.
right.
And the motherfucker in the middle of the kick, and he was like, and everybody was like, y'all gonna kill him.
Yeah.
The point I'm trying to make,
Right.
because they had to take him out in an ambulance and everything.
Oh,
He was,
so-
I'm sure he had that concussion shit.
Fractured,
I'm sure
broken
he
jaw,
was
broken
fucked
nose.
up. That motherfucker never when he used to come to the basketball court, he wouldn't even play. He was a very quiet person because you love the game of basketball. You still come around it. But that ass whooping changed him.
Changed his whole situation.
I believe you could beat a motherfucker into common sense. I honestly believe that.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Because this was a stubborn motherfucker, and he realized you was at the point of death. Them motherfuckers, when you really whoop a motherfucker ass, they don't bring that bullshit.
But here's the thing. I think it was because of the degree of the incident. In other words, I think people, if they don't get it like that to that degree, in other words, that kind of beat down, they'll just go, ugh, okay.
You can beat a revelation into a nigga.
Right.
There you go.
That is perfectly put. I believe that you can whoop a motherfucker into, I'm not going to do that no more, ism.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that no more, ism.
I'm not going to do that no more, ism.
You see how people
hashtag that, my nigga.
You've never had your ass beat.
You ain't never been whooped for real.
Whooped.
I'm talking about motherfucker. Whoop. I ain't never seen no motherfucker get his ass whooped like that boy got his ass whooped. I'm talking about, and it was like 4 guys.
Really?
And every time he thought he could go this way, another foot was like,
oh my God.
all in the back of the head. It was like they knew how to kick a motherfucker.
God dang.
Not like when you fought Aries. Not trying to diss it, but I'm saying, you remember with the Aries shit? Zoe wasn't connecting on all them motherfuckers. Zoe really ain't no motherfucker who, I don't feel like Zoe no motherfucker who trying to kill nobody or no shit like that. But these motherfuckers, in my opinion.
Stop, look at Stop.
Zoe all spooked and shit. Fuck that motherfucker. That pussy
okay,
motherfucker.
Okay,
anyway, whoop a motherfucker ass like that. I'm not saying they gonna stop every time, but every motherfucker I seen get their ass whooped like that change the way they move. That's the best way to put it. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying you can make a motherfucker an angel, but you can change the way a nigga move if you whoop his ass the right way. And that's what I'm saying about.
Right, I agree with that, but I'm just saying if they don't and people just kind of have a little tiff here and there, those people will continue on in life until that major ass beating or until a major incident happens.
But just think if you're an upper middle class or rich person.
Assholes. There are people that are just continuing.
You really don't run
like
across situations where you get your ass whooped like that.
No.
Like the dude who on the plane who kind of moved me without looking at me.
Get your big black ass out of the way.
He did not make eye contact. He just did like this. And I was like,
oh my God, like
this motherfucker.
Yeah,
This is a flesh wall.
Right.
Come on, kids. Let's get by him.
You're not in first class, nigga. You get out the
I'll
way,
never see
nigger.
him
I know where you're sitting. Back
Right.
in the plane. Back in
Right.
the plane.
Oh my God.
You got a cousin who work here? What are you doing up here?
Where's your
You got a
wheelchair?
hookup?
Where's the wheelchair?
Get your buddy pass traveling ass the fuck out of my family's way.
We've got priority here. Okay.
Oh.
Somebody say nigga got beat into enlightenment. I saw that dude. Look, I know I make jokes, but I saw that dude one day and he was toting the Bible.
Yeah, you found God in that ass whooping.
I believe he thought he was going to die that day. I really do.
Yeah.
I believe it's one of them things where he was like, I survived it. And to this day, dude, if you happen to be watching the 5150 show, it happened at Clarendon Park on the north side in Chicago. You know what I'm talking about. You owe Gila your life. Because Gila dived on you. He was bold enough. He was the motherfucker that was like,
But wouldn't that be interesting to find out what happened
Gila
after that?
is
Did
a
he
name.
ever look out for him? Like, did he?
no, he
give him
don't. I bet
respect?
he wouldn't even think like that. But
Really?
in retrospect, you know, this is 25 years ago.
No, I know, but
This
still,
happened.
people, human are human, and he wouldn't go back and like look for homeboy.
I don't know what would happen if he ever saw Gila face to face or when because I'm sure he bumped into Gila again. And
Pulled him to the side.
I know I would have been like,
Damn,
man, thank you. Because Gila was a bully now. Gila was but he the only motherfucker in the gym who had the heart to jump in there with them niggas we don't know. You know what I'm saying? And do that shit. And that's why I say everybody got good to him. Because Gila was motherfucking Debo motherfucker of the neighborhood, especially on the basketball court. You get what I'm saying?
Where our bike at?
Right.
That nigga.
Where our bike at. Even though Gila wasn't the type who take your bike, but on the basketball court, he was crazy. And it wasn't.
He didn't play fair.
No, he didn't play fair. He was crazy for real. And Gila, if you watching this, you know that shit was when we was youngsters, but you know I ain't lying, motherfucker.
Gila.
Gila. And he was about 6'2", about 6'2".
Wild.
But he was like this in high school. That stocky shit. If he was about 6'7", 6'8", he'd have been an NBA player.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't too many motherfuckers could do
Look,
shit with
somebody
him.
said Gila came down from heaven.
Yeah, Gila came down from heaven and saved that motherfucker ass. Because if they'd have kept kicking him, he probably wouldn't have been able to recover because they was so into the ass whooping that they was motherfucking, they didn't give a fuck.
The Book of Gila.
Them niggas was from Cabrini Green too. I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh.
That's a project in Chicago where
Okay.
I mean it's projects everywhere. It's wild motherfuckers everywhere, but them motherfuckers they came up there to hoop, but dude picked the wrong day to try somebody. Cause he didn't really slap old boy, but he swung at him enough to where it was that gray shit, and they was like, what? That motherfucker, he ain't see that punch coming from the other shit. Hey, down! When that nigga said, I was like, they gonna kill
The
him.
Book of Gila, nigga. We need it.
I was like that motherfucking gladiator, don't die. They'll feed you to the lion.
No, but I bet you something's wrong with him after that, though. Like you said, you saw him carrying a Bible, but I think something physically, because you don't.
If there's a such thing as concussions and all this stuff we found out, because he was out.
Wow.
Eli was holding him in his lap, and that motherfucker was, this grown man, he was
limp.
like crying and couldn't move.
Oh, so
I could
he
tell. I
He
was
had
like,
broke shit. He had stuff broke and
he
everything.
fucked up. He got
fucked
them
up.
motherfuckers was kicking his ass.
Wow.
Speaking of ass kickings that motherfuckers knew was coming, hey Frank, what was the name of that march one more time?
Free speech rally.
The free speech rally in Boston proved to be a whole bunch of pussy motherfuckers who scared to stand on they shit.
Yeah, and when you do, show yourself. What the hell's that all about?
A free speech rally, motherfucker. Why y'all didn't show up? See, them major cities are different than Charlottesville. See, in Charlottesville, y'all the town.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The whole town.
Y'all the whole
Uncle,
town. It's a little
Uncle,
racist
yeah,
ass town. There are racists in motherfucking Boston as well.
Yeah.
But they didn't have the courage to stand on that shit with their hidden racist name, free speech rally. Why y'all didn't show up?
Why didn't y'all say alt-right rally? Call that's your name. Call it what it is.
Why y'all didn't show up? Why y'all punked out? Let me
White
tell you why you
supremacist
punked out.
rally.
Because it's a major city and it's full of people. Underline the word people. People who got the heart to do the same shit y'all do, but on the opposite side of the agenda. They ain't thinking that racist shit. And when I say people, I'm not just talking about black people. I'm not just talking about Spanish people.
All types of people.
I'm talking about it's some motherfucking hardcore ass white boys in Boston who ain't scared of shit, who ain't really with that racist shit.
Right.
So y'all didn't show up because you didn't want to be identified and you didn't want to motherfucking test a major city. Even though Boston has a lot of racist motherfucking shit that is done and get away
They're on
with.
the low. They're
One of
on
the
the down
baseball
low.
players
They're on
from
the down
the Baltimore team, this happened a couple of months ago, was at the game, and they was yelling out all kind of racist shit from the stands at the baseball game. So much so where they didn't even know what to do, the city. You know what I'm saying? How do you
Yeah.
discipline? These are the fans.
Right. How
You
do
get what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
These are the motherfuckers that paid to get in.
Get in,
But
right.
it's just like at Comiskey Park in Chicago. Them racist white motherfuckers, they pull that bullshit, but they pull it in areas where they know they protected.
Come to Inglewood. Go to Compton.
So it turns out y'all
They don't
all
wanna do that.
cowards. They showed
Brooklyn.
they showed the leader of the Charlottesville rally getting punked.
Oh yeah, you got to see.
You
the
saw that
latest
shit
one.
where he
You
was
gotta- you
getting
got to see the
punked?
most current 2020. It covers everything. And
Y'all
that's
really
homeboy.
some coward motherfuckers
Yeah.
who mob up and join motherfucking together to bring that bullshit into the world. Y'all are mobs. They call you everything but what you are as they cover you on CNN. It's a mob.
And the thing that's crazy is only in America do the losers get to memorialize their loss. General Lee, the Confederate flag. Nigga, that's treason. That's treason.
Explain that so
you
people
should be
understand.
ashamed
But
of
y'all,
what your
right?
ancestors
Y'all
did.
get to say, "Oh, well, this is our culture." Wait a minute.
Wait,
You were
what?
rooting for the other side, but you lost. In any other time in history, whoever loses, they get erased out of history.
And that's that.
Whoever wins the war gets to tell the story. But not here in America. In America, the losers, because white people sympathized with the losers. The power struggle. 'Cause a lot of people thought it was just the South. The North was in on racism too. When they tell the story of Harriet Tubman, you know, the Underground Railroad to the North, everybody had this motherfucking idealized vision of the North like it was safe up there. No. All the clothes that the slaves wore was manufactured in the North. America got rich off of slavery, not just the South. So a lot of times they just shift their business model. Okay, we lost that. They shift the business model and we'll be racist in another way. But the reality of it is the Confederate lost, and it's treason to put up another flag of a motherfucking enemy. Y'all got to acknowledge that, and white people don't want to do that.
No.
It's worse
They're
than that,
they're
Zoe.
like, it's part of our history. It's like,
Right.
wait a second, do you know what history?
Right. You're right. It's part of their history, D, because
That's what their cry is.
punk ass 45 brought up a point
Oh my God.
that they did not want to even, they want to act like this didn't even exist. He was, because, they taking down these Confederate
What are we going to
shits
do? We're going to
around
take down
on
George
Twitter.
Washington?
We're going to take down George Washington?
Motherfucking right.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
you want to do the right thing, if you really are doing the right thing, you have to acknowledge this country was built on fucking murder.
Yeah, you got to, especially if you on some moral integrity, right? So you go, wait a minute, the moral, of America is freedom for all,
Yeah.
the Constitution,
Except
the inalienable
you. Yeah, they're
rights,
like,
and all
except-
this other bullshit. If you believe in any of that bullshit, you got to change it,
This country
including George Washington.
was built on jack moves.
Yep, they stole.
You can try and change it and say it one way or another. America was built on jack moves. They came here, murdered. The only motherfucker you think. Let me tell you something. Black people was here. They coexisted with the Indians.
Yeah.
Which were the same people.
A whole bunch of people came here and coexisted with the Indians.
And
Y'all
then-
came here and jacked this shit.
Got motherfuckers sick.
And are still,
take
and,
these,
yeah,
disease
and are
blankets.
still doing it. They're still
Wait.
doing it.
Wait a minute. Let's not get them sick until they show us how to survive. The natives taught these motherfuckers how to survive. Don't eat that.
Yep.
Eat this.
Here's how you grow this.
This
Here's
how you grow that.
Here's
This
how you
oh,
make this.
and while you at it, take these sick blankets, my nigga.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna
lace
kill
them
your
up.
asses
We're gonna
off.
kill all you.
We're
Yeah.
gonna kill you off, goddammit, after you teach us how to live
That's
here.
why when somebody says go back to your country's way, you too. The only person that can say that is a native.
Right.
So shut your ass.
And the fact that you align yourself with Germans and you feel like you got German blood, even Germans are embarrassed of
Embarrassed. They're
Hitler,
ashamed of you,
about
what you're
Hitler. They be
saying,
like,
right.
fuck that nigga.
yeah, yeah.
And here you are running around trying to be Hitler
Right.
in America.
Yeah.
You can't even be Hitler in Germany.
Yeah, talking about go.
The
yeah.
niggas in Germany be
Leave
like,
our
oh,
country.
shit.
And they're over there saying, leave our country. Wait, your country? What the hell are you talking about?
Them are dumb, ignorant motherfuckers who say leave something because you are part of the jack move. You murdered the Indians almost to the point where it wasn't hardly none left. The transatlantic slave trade, we don't even need to say
They done
what it
remixed
is,
that.
even though you in grammar school trying to teach these kids that it wasn't a slave trade. The people came over here to work.
Well, they were captured immigrants.
What is a captured immigrant?
What the fuck is that?
Unbelievable. Yeah.
That's the jail, motherfucker.
Come on. Let's just be real.
The
But they
po-
don't want to be real. You got to understand, politics is predicated on lies. I'm going to tell
Yeah.
you what you need to hear. I say politicians are just like preachers. They just like pimps. They just like motherfucking college recruiters. They're going to tell you exactly what the fuck you need to hear so they can get you into their system, and then they're going to lie about it afterwards. They go, oh, we didn't tell you that. That's not what we meant.
And it all boils down to this. The thing I'm trying to say, America, you might be taking down these Confederate statues or whatever these
Take 'em
things
down.
are and putting up the fruit booty statues, like a Richard Simmons statue right there. Whatever you want to
Stop.
do in return.
Oh, they're not with that either.
But the point I'm trying to say is this. You will never do the right thing until you admit who you are. Let's say you got a friend and you and your friend have a problem over some bullshit. Until you admit what's happening, I did this.
I'm responsible for this.
You can't never fix that with your friend. It's just a
Exactly.
fake smile.
Exactly.
Until two people come together and really admit what they did wrong. And America, if you ever admit what you did wrong, how the fuck can you stand in the eye of anybody but bigots?
Oh, but America loves to gloss over shit that they're responsible for. Let's all get back to normal. We are all one. We are all Americans, but we all still don't live the same kind of life. When you look at the disparity in the economy and how poverty pervades people of color, how prison
Disparity in the jail system.
the disparity in the jails. See, so they like platitudes. They like saying, "Oh, all is well, namaste." Yeah, they like everything is good. Let's get back to everything. They like to get back to just basic platitudes, but they don't really want to change
Somebody
nothing.
said Google Tasmanian people. I wonder what that's about. That sounds
Oh,
interesting.
the Tasmanians got wiped the fuck out
Yeah?
in Australia, and the Aboriginals damn near got wiped the fuck out.
Yeah.
It's
So-
very few original
Original
Aboriginals
in
still there.
Australia.
So,
Yeah.
Zoe, are you saying this?
But
Basically,
people of Tasmania, all of them gone.
They're gone.
so are you saying this? Are you saying, basically, are you saying that the people in charge of what happens in this country are fucking monsters? Is that what you're
Absolutely.
saying? Because I believe that.
Absolutely. They
That's
are
why
monsters who want to make sure you're asleep. I tell people all the time. They want you to
The
dream.
monster who
Good
wants you to
segue.
sleep.
Good
They want
segue
you to
to
sleep.
this. I wanted to say
That's why they promote the American dream.
I wanted to
In order
recommend
to dream, you got to be
a
asleep.
documentary called Awake.
Oh, awake.
What's the name of the documentary? Awake.
Awake, and it's about the Standing Rock, but it's not just that. So don't sleep on that. Don't think that it's just about the Standing Rock, pipeline. It covers a lot of stuff. It's very good on Netflix.
I'm going to Google it down and
You know what?
watch it.
It's good.
Larry Wilmore was on ESPN today with Carrie Champion.
I love Carrie Champion.
I do too. Jesus Christ.
I
I think
love
she's from
Carrie.
Pasadena. She's from
She
my
from
city.
out here.
Oh yeah.
My
She from
nigga.
out here.
She-
Carrie,
she-
what's up?
She awesome.
Carrie was going to come on the show.
She bad. She
I didn't want her to come on the show. Want me to tell you why I didn't want her
Why?
to come on the show? Because I was worried about the backlash,
backlash for her.
that might
For
come
her.
from her
Right.
at her job.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like, Carrie, I don't even want you around this shit
Right.
because I like to see her on
Yeah,
ESPN.
she's dope.
Because she is a sister who don't try to talk and act
Smart.
like somebody she's not.
Right.
Because if you listen to some of these women, I'll be like, bitch, where you from?
Yeah.
St. Louis. Bitch, you don't talk like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's why, man, Carrie,
Nah,
you
she's
know
dope.
what's up.
She's dope. She dope.
Even though, well, anyway.
But Larry
no.
Wilmore was on the show and he made an amazing point that highlights the hypocrisy
I
of
like him,
America.
though. I've always liked him.
He said, if Colin Kaepernick took a knee for breast cancer awareness,
Oh.
he said the whole infrastructure of the NFL would have got behind him. Ownership,
Oh yeah.
coaches, leadership,
Yeah. Flag,
everybody would have been
anthems
like,
out the door. They
let's
wouldn't have
go.
cared. Yep.
They would have did commercials. They would have did everything. Now, breast cancer is important. My sister had stage 2 breast cancer.
It's a cold business
It's
in
a
America.
whole situation.
Don't
And
act like it's a disease. It's a business
it's
in
a
America.
business. And the NFL jumped on that in support of it. You see the football players running around with the pink gloves, pink shoes, pink uniforms in solidarity for that.
All the
because
people
that's
we
an
lost
issue.
to cancer if you really think about it, it's a business.
Yeah.
So the people in charge of this country will okay you to get cancer because as I'm finding out more and more,
They all make money.
most
out
of the
that.
products that we have in our
We wear, we eat, we watch, we
most
hold.
of the
Shit.
products that you
Everything.
buy from, watch this word, them, it's gonna get you sick.
Go on and get some Fruit Loops and see what happened.
Get some grapes, motherfucker.
Get some grapes
meat,
with
get
no
some meat
seeds.
Yeah.
at your local food market. That meat has been infested with the type of shit that's gonna have your family sad as you wilt away in front of them, which is the most fucked up thing about cancer. You just eventually wilt away until you can't even breathe no more,
Right.
and your family be there for you, and they got to watch the shit.
Yep. They know how to dye that shit back red. They know how to glue different pieces of meat together. They use a product called meat glue.
Meat glue.
Some kind of powder, and then that shit melts it all back
Together.
into one little piece. It's some bullshit.
Somebody said Dr. Sebi and Dick Gregory tried to warn us.
Yes, they did. And-
Dr. Sebi and Dick Gregory should have been, if this country was moral, they should have been. They should have had networks.
Yeah.
Because they could
Oh,
save
my
the
God,
people.
yeah.
But the thing about it, if you save the people, you wind up in the same position as Kaepernick is in.
Right. And that
But
goes
then
back
people
to
gotta
Larry.
help come together and support him.
Yeah. But that goes back to Larry Wilmore's point.
This ain't going away, though.
No.
This ain't going
It just
away. This
started.
shit
He-
that
he-
Kaepernick started, they want it to go away. They want to use intimidation tactics where them brothers lose their job, but it's growing because a lot of people might be scared, but they are awake.
And what those fools are doing, what you were talking about earlier about those kind of rallies and those speeches, and those kind of people, their actions are helping it.
I
'Cause
would
people are like,
encourage
oh, I didn't know it was that bad.
I would encourage all black professional athletes to stand in solidarity with Colin Kaepernick. First off, understand this. The goddamn NFL is 70% black. If 70% of your workforce said, fuck y'all, we taking a knee or we're not playing, they forced to deal with you.
Take game one. See, I don't think Kaepernick is the type of motherfucker that they can buy. I'm just being honest.
Oh no, I see it too.
I think at this point in his life, he would play football if he was offered a job.
The right position,
If
starting position.
If he was offered a job, I think he would play football.
right.
But I know they won't. They're gonna want to buy him after a while. They're gonna offer him some money.
Yeah.
We
Well, that's the Matrix.
We need you to come in and act like we all good.
Yeah.
Now, what cause you need us to get behind?
Yeah.
Because we sick of these motherfuckers standing up at our fucking games,
Well-
acting like we did something to them when we get them off the streets.
Yeah, that's the Matrix. The last Matrix, you see Neo, the motherfucker is talking to the architect, and he goes, "Man, we destroyed Zion 6 times, and what you're gonna do is what your predecessors did. We're gonna take your ass back to the source. We're gonna take that code out of you, and then you're gonna start Zion over. We've done this before. They always grab
But that's
the
deep.
hero.
Motherfuckers
Yeah.
don't
They
understand
don't
that.
understand that. They
I
always
don't
grab
think-
the hero.
I don't think my brother is for sale. I don't even know Kaepernick like that. But when people talk, I feel like I have a gift. I watch you. I'm a soul-searching motherfucker. When you talk, I'm sitting there examining you. And I really believe I determine if you good or bad in a way that works for me and is righteous. Because I don't call motherfuckers no evil motherfuckers unless I feel like you an evil motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
I'm saying, like, I don't believe Kaepernick can be bought by them motherfuckers.
Right.
Because I feel like he's grounded enough to understand that you don't have to be a baller to have what
Impact.
you need in this world. Right.
Yeah,
But the
that-
motherfuckers who playing though, they ain't shit but mutants without their money.
Yeah.
Without their money, they a mutant. You a
Right.
big motherfucker mopping the floor at the airport.
Right.
You know how awkward you look when you 6'5", 380? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why they won't kneel. With
Right.
this money, I could fuck the type of bitches that I dream of.
Oh shoot!
Couldn't get this up.
That's for real though.
That's a real
When you a
so
young
sad.
man,
I worked
In
too
this
hard to get
country,
here. Yeah.
your whole thing is to boss out and fuck bitches that you feel are worthy look-wise.
Right.
And marry a bitch that don't give a fuck about you, but she look a certain way so people can see you with the bitch.
Oh, and it's
Right.
really bad now too. It's just all of a
Nah,
sudden
you
it really
can't argue
escalated
that.
to that. Now, yeah, you're right.
That's why they won't kneel. They like, boss will take my money.
That's more important to them, right?
This is
Right.
my definition. How else the bitches gonna distinguish me
Thank you.
from the other niggas?
But the flyers
Yes.
of the fly will recognize.
wee.
The flyers of the fly will recognize.
They would
Well
get it
put,
and
D.
they would be like, I don't need that. I'm
Gosh.
fine without this.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a broken motherfucker from the projects. I ain't never have shit. That's why I don't respect money. I don't give a fuck how much money I come across. I don't give a fuck about what everybody in my so-called corner will tell me. You need to do this or you need to invest in this. And I was like, nigga, this ain't my last money.
It's gonna keep
I
coming.
could start the fuck over from nothing and go get it. This
gonna
how
keep
I'm
coming.
built. And I could live at a level of being out there with my motherfucking niggas who ain't got shit. Because
Right.
I don't feel out of place not having shit. Because to be honest, it ain't really shit that's going to make me be like, oh, damn, my
Damn,
life
like,
fucked
damn.
up.
But the
'cause I
ones
ain't
that-
got shit.
But the ones that don't want to do that will be like, so you telling me
Second.
to give up what I worked so hard for
Fuck.
just to be living, just to be
For a cause that ain't paying me shit?
what the fuck?
Motherfucker, you doing this for the next generation, for your child, so they might have a chance to not get pulled over and murdered
Right.
while they driving their car.
How about that?
Yeah.
How about that? And think about this. That old I'm gonna fix it from the inside. Let me tell you something about that. The only way you can fix it from the inside is if you go in there to tear that motherfucker down. If you're
secret
making
inside shit.
concessions for the broken system, talking about you working on the inside, if you making concessions for evil, if you're justifying certain things that are evil, nigga, you helping the system keep going.
But Zoe, what you saying right there is how I really feel. It's like if you having too much dialect with the beast, you about to get bought by the beast.
Something's gonna
You
happen.
talking to
Something else.
him. What the
You
fuck are
see
you
it.
talking to him? And he showed you who he is.
Right.
What do you think would have happened,
Obama.
Corey? What do you-
Motherfucker acting like you doing something. You ain't did shit
what do
but
you
went in there and negotiated your well-being and your family's well-being. But the rest of us out here, we get pulled over by the police. We gonna die. They gonna beat the rap. What'd you say, D?
No, I was just curious. What do you think would have happened to him had he not have been at the end of his contract?
Who?
Kaepernick.
He opted out his contract.
Well, he was
But
gonna, he
at
had
the
to
end,
opt
but
out,
they
I
still
think.
could have.
No,
but
he could have just stayed in that, and they would have had to pay him.
I
They
didn't
would've
think
paid
so.
him.
I
Did
thought
you?
I heard.
No, D. I know what I'm talking
Okay,
about.
okay,
Listen,
yes.
he opted out. Like, fuck it, I'm gone.
At the moment that it was at the end, because I thought that he wasn't
They-
getting
But I
any
think they was
offers. I
gonna
thought
cut
they
him
weren't-
anyway.
It don't
At the
matter if
end.
they cut him. They owed him money.
Right.
But nobody else was. But how come nobody else was picking him up then and giving him offers?
I honestly think he didn't think he would be blackballed across the NFL.
Okay.
That's what I think at one time he was thinking. I don't think Kaepernick knew that the plan was to destroy him and set the example. But this example, because of who he is, they can't find no dirt on him because, trust me, they looking for it. I remember they
Oh,
was
that would've
saying
happened
he
already.
got
They do it right away.
tattoos.
Oh.
I remember that's what they were saying. They were so desperate to
They had to go
defame him.
there?
They was talking about his tattoos right after he came from the Super Bowl.
Unbelievable.
So
it would have happened
But
already.
see,
They would
you
have
said
exposed
something
something.
that's really big in terms of sports. I always said this before: the NFL, NBA, MLB. This is ancient. This is America's version of ancient Rome's Colosseum. You niggas is gladiators. Now, at the end of the day, how they're positioning you is to think we're changing your life. You came from hardship. You came from the projects. You worked hard to get here. to be America's favorite distraction. We call it a pastime. But really, nigga, you're an extension of the entertainment entertainment industry. Here's the problem with that. They are teaching you how to bow down and capitulate because it's like, oh, soon as I get there, my life is going to change. This is why they say let's separate politics from the sport. But they've already showed you politics is in the sport. That's why we do the national anthem in all of those sports. That's why we acknowledge all of the military in all of those sports. So wait a minute. We only going to acknowledge the good and not the injustice that America perpetuates against itself?
Right.
Come
I
on.
get what you're saying.
These brothers did
What is this
work.
shit where they say if you say the national anthem, it's basically bringing you down?
Well, the national anthem, they left out that third verse or that third stanza that talked about killing the runaway slave. It's in the goddamn song.
The original one, right?
It's in the
I
song.
had a feeling you knew that, and I wanted people to know that who don't know that. You get what I'm saying?
It's in the song. So it's like, if the nigga took a knee for breast cancer, we with you. But if you take a knee for police brutality, wait a minute. A police officer is one of our stereotypical good guys. You should never think none of them motherfuckers is bad.
You should invite him to the White House for a fucking beer festival,
Come on.
like
Listen,
the other weak nigga did.
Listen, if a preacher could put on a robe and preach against homosexuality while being homosexual, what makes you think a police officer can't put on the blue and think, I'm going to get back all the motherfuckers who mistreated me? Or, shit, I got PTSD. I just came from the military. I skipped basic training because of my military training. I might
They're
not
gonna put
even
me
be
right out
people
there on the
ready.
street.
I
Right.
might not even be ready to be out on the street to deal with people because of my PTSD.
Oh, anybody can come and play.
Well, I tell
Shit.
you what.
Anybody can come.
Just like Eddie Murphy in Coming to America when he said, I denounce my throne. Remember that?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm saying to the motherfucking flag of the fake-ass America KKK, I denounce the flag. Fuck the flag. I'm going to Walmart and buy the biggest
God.
flag I can find, and I am going to eat
Uh-oh.
You
I
gonna
thought you
eat
were
it?
gonna say-
some motherfucking burritos from the most fucked up restaurant I can find, and I am going to drink 40 ounces, and I'm going to hold it for a day. And I'm going to spread that flag out in front of my house and piss and shit all over that motherfucker and mail it to an NFL stadium. That's what I'm going to do, and I think we all 5150 motherfuckers need to do that.
And mail it where?
To an NFL stadium.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
A pissy shitty flag. Mail it to your local NFL team.
But here's the thing.
5150 side of the game. That's
How-
the only thing you need to put on the envelope.
Here's the thing.
Oh,
How
my
is
God.
what Corey is saying, how is that anti-American when America says we have freedom of speech, we have the right to gather, we have a right to protest. And again,
Somebody say you ain't gonna do shit.
no, he not. He ain't gonna
You think
shoot.
I won't piss this shit on the flag and mail it to an NFL stadium?
I would ask for proof,
You
but
got to have a shower nearby because, he's got to wash up.
A
real quick.
shower?
You got to
No,
wash up
outside.
real quick.
I live in a real quiet neighborhood. Don't nobody be out there at night. I can
Corey,
piss and
you
shit.
would not piss and crap outside. We already know you
It
already.
feel good to shit outside in L.A. because ain't no mosquitoes out here. I wouldn't do it in the Midwest, boy. Your ass would be bumped up in the morning. You would be scratching your
What is
ass
wrong
Those
with
bumps
Corey?
up. Look at what you're doing
like
it
a
for.
bitch who fucked the gay
Take them
stripper.
bumps like
Go
a
ahead.
champ. Look what you're doing it for, Corey. Don't be
I
minding
ain't taking no
mosquitoes.
mosquito bumps. You ain't see you from out here. You don't know what mosquito bumps feel like. You ain't never
Oh.
fucked outside in the Midwest, have you?
You want me to show
I-
you how I got bit up the other night?
You
making
got
them
bit
shirts?
by a spider because you was trying to eat him, and he was like, "I'm
It
gonna
might
get
have
this
been a
bitch."
spider.
Ah,
It was pretty bad. But
he was
anyway.
trying to eat that spider. But people from the Midwest and other states that get mosquitoes, they know that mosquito bite is the fucked up thing. You got to put some nail polish remover on that.
you
on
go
that
down,
shit.
hey,
Old school.
you go down to Atlanta. I remember the first time I went to Atlanta, I got told to fuck up. But after you've been there a while, they used to you. They don't fuck with you no more.
Mess with you. So,
And there are mosquitoes in L.A., nigga.
Ain't no motherfucking mosquitoes out here. What
yes,
the fuck?
Oh my God! Now
Don't
this
listen to
guy-
Corey. You're
I
going to come
know.
out here and get bit the fuck
Everybody
up.
from the
Exactly.
Midwest,
They just don't like Corey's
East
skin.
Coast. Ain't no
They don't like
mosquitoes out
Corey's
here.
skin.
I walk around out here. The only time they got little bugs out here that are only around a whole bunch of shrubbery, and it's like
Gnats.
they only fuck with
Yeah,
you
but
if
everybody
you
has
walk
gnats.
through they shit. Really, they be like, "Why you coming over here, man? Fuck it, yeah."
Gnats.
In the Midwest or whatever, them mosquitoes be like, I'm about to put a bump on a motherfucker out here. Oh, look at this motherfucker. You about
Have
to
you
fuck this
seen them
bitch
drink?
outside?
Have you seen them when they pierce somebody's skin and they drink? It's weird. It looks like a tube. Like they're just sucking your blood right out of it. It's like a
They
little
everywhere in
vampire.
the Midwest. It's hot outside
It's
too.
really not a bite. They suck your blood. Yeah.
Gang
So you saying mosquitoes are the freaks of the insect world?
Pretty much.
I'm about to suck the shit out this.
I-
Mosquitoes coy in Atlanta. I'll be scared to get bit by a mosquito in Atlanta.
Oh, they don't have
Coming
enough-
out
Why?
of nightclub.
Oh God.
That mosquito just drunk some motherfucking HIV blood. And he like, who is this motherfucker? Hey, Corey, come here. Ah!
H.I.
They got that HIV blood in Atlanta. Anyway,
Come on, man.
we started a little late, but it's all good. I mean, we had to vent and get this shit out. There's so much shit we want to talk about that I'm trying not to talk about. But
I'm glad, man. You're doing
Yeah.
a real good
Yeah.
job.
we are
Yeah.
going to get to a part of the show that Kaepernick took a knee for.
You know what?
It is called These Loose
Talk
Talk
about
Bullshit.
bullshit.
Look, even Kaepernick needs a moment here and there to just
Kaepernick,
laugh
if he
and-
listening to the show,
laugh
he
and let
kneeing
loose.
right now. Trying, he
I took the knee
protesting
for
your
this shit.
segment.
Stop. Anyway, okay. Well, as you know, it's football preseason time, and many are keeping close watch on who kneels and sits during the national anthem and or the Star Spangled Banner. And the latest player to gain some attention by kneeling along with many other players was the first white player during last night's Cleveland Browns versus New York Giants. As the Star Spangled Banner started to play, Seth DeVolve, age 24, a graduate from Princeton, joined the group. This is his second year as a tight end for Cleveland. He's married to a black woman, and he expressed that he hopes his future children can grow up in a better world. The
She put that monkey on him.
The week before, Seattle Seahawks defensive end Michael Bennett made a call out for white players to participate.
No wonder he played. They made sure to get him drafted by the Browns.
You see him? He's right there in the
He
front
got that-
down.
he
But
got
look, there's
that
a couple
blick.
other brothers standing up, but they have hands on the other brothers that are kneeling down. In other words,
Right.
they don't want to kneel down.
Hey, man, I think white players should.
Yeah.
Because you can't say we're a team and we're a family. Because when you talk about team sports, the NFL and the NBA and MLB, these are we build bonds,
camaraderie.
camaraderie.
You
like-
going to war with your soldiers.
Yeah, man.
And it's like-
you can't say, well, off the field that doesn't matter.
Right.
I mean, there are a lot of Caucasian players who do it like that.
Yeah.
But there are some whose heart and soul is in it, and they don't really have that hater, insecure gene that all them free speech rally motherfuckers who punked out got, who
Right.
didn't show up.
Right.
I mean, it's an interesting picture. Too bad you couldn't pan out. But if it's and we're probably gonna see more of it. But if you see that guy Colbert on the right, the 4, he's like holding his the brother's shoulder. There's a bunch of people around them that didn't take the knee. But
I'm gonna
they're kinda
support
like,
your
I'm-
shoulder, your shoulder.
Something, yeah. It's like
Right.
interesting.
He's looking up at the thing. You
I
I
ain't
just
mad.
touching this nigga.
You see,
Hey,
I ain't
ain't
with
mad
that
at
bullshit. Don't fuck my check up.
I ain't
Shut up.
mad. Hey.
but yeah,
As soon as, like I said, a lot of people say, "Oh, we don't need the white people to support." Let me tell you something. You do.
they
You
said
do.
Tom Brady ain't kneeling with none of them.
I,
fools.
Hell no, Tom
if
Brady
Tom
ain't.
Brady
Can you imagine
kneeled,
if someone
it
like
would
that-
flip.
Wow, whoa.
You know it would.
Tom
If
Brady ain't
Tom
finna-
Brady, I know he's.
Tom Brady is about to be carried from the NFL to the booth where he gonna be
a part of the ownership.
right. He's gonna be look. You
Of some
can't
team.
join. You can't join with the niggers, Tom. I know you like them. I let my daughter play with them sometime. But listen, you can't join them. You gotta let them suffer.
Right. And somebody just said it in the chat room. Tom Brady is all right. Well, Tom Brady is definitely a supporter of Donald Trump.
That's true.
Even though his wife ain't.
And let's see how many people still hang.
But
in
his
there.
wife, no matter what, they both still Caucasian, and
Well,
they
no,
can
she's
always
Brazilian.
join the
She's
other
from
side.
Brazil.
Argentinian
She's
or something like that?
No,
Brazilian?
Giselle Bundchen. She's from Brazil.
What
So-
is a Brazilian?
First
South-
off, there's a
South-
lot of
South
racism
America.
in Brazil. When we talk about African Americans, the largest African American contingency is in Brazil.
What is a contingency?
Group. That
Okay.
group.
Yeah.
Right? There's
But it's
so
almost like
The
you
gang
had
of
it's almost
motherfuckers
like
for all
you
my
had
niggas who
the
don't
high
understand.
yellow against the dark. That's
and
how
they
are.
do
It's
that
like that
down
culture.
there.
Yep,
You know, there's
big time.
colorism big time.
They're racist
and
against
she's
each other,
like
right.
a light skin
Like a
or
high- yeah,
the
like-
more Portuguese side of it.
That looks
But
more.
you go
That
down
monkey
there-
brown around the lips,
You know what? Stop.
or
Yeah.
beige.
You know what? Oh, she's got a dark butthole.
I done been around girls who I be like, why your asshole my color? You got something in you. Your asshole is discolored toward my way.
I can't.
Get your beige ass out of here. God
God damn.
I done seen dark brown asses on Caucasian women.
No,
Okay.
but I would be interested to see.
It's just like the dog when you open the mouth, you can tell if he's a purebred. You check by the asshole with some of these girls.
Oh my god.
I bet your asshole dark than a motherfucker.
Of course it is. What do you mean?
No, you Mexican. I'm just
I was
saying.
gonna say. Oh my gosh.
Your asshole look like a tortilla.
Tortillas are white or light brown because of
The
corn.
wheat tortilla.
Oh, now I'm gluten. Now I'm on gluten.
He said D's ass looks like a wheat tortilla.
A wheat tortilla.
What the hell? Okay.
Oh,
Bronze monkey hole. I
Moving
like
on.
that. That's a good one.
Moving on.
That's a good one, my dude. I
yeah,
couldn't see the
okay.
name for it. Went
Who
away.
said that? Yeah,
Somebody
I can
says
see it.
she's German. So fucking what? Okay, she's German.
Giselle?
there you go.
I could have swore she was
They
Brazilian.
say she's German. Bottom
Do
line
your
is
facts be wrong
right.
sometimes?
Bottom
I
line is
didn't have
I
that
would
as a fact.
I would
Remember Bobby
Yeah,
said,
I was gonna say,
it's
I'm
my
not-
factual opinion.
I did not have that as a fact.
We
I
gonna
said,
have
I
him
believe
back.
She's Brazilian.
Hell is good.
All right,
for
let's
it.
move on. Another hacking of some famous folks' cell phones just went down. You know this happened about 2 years ago. They did it again. Only this
Brown
time,
trim.
only this stop it. Only this time, the celebrity that stands out is Lindsey Vonn. And
Who is Lindsey Vonn?
Lindsey Vonn is Tiger Woods' ex 2 years ago. What happened was
That's the skiing bitch.
Hold on. Yes, when they hacked these recent people, Miley Cyrus, a couple other people,
Everybody
but
done seen her pussy.
but Lindsey Vonn, not Lindsey Vonn's, not,
No,
that's
said
not
Miley
Cyrus.
Cyrus.
That monkey been on
Anyway,
display.
Lindsey Vonn's, the reason why this came up is because she had pictures in it of Tiger Woods, and everybody's talking about it because that thing is so big that even the censored bar that I put, the head is hanging at the bottom. Lordy,
what
Lord.
are we doing, D?
Huh?
Do we have a picture of a naked
That is Tiger.
man? How you know that's Tiger?
Because the face, you
Come
can't
on,
see
D.
the face on that one. That was
Come
the only one that I had
on.
now.
He
Anyway,
done found a way to sneak a dick
On
on the
camera.
motherfucking
you
show.
can't see it. It's covered. Oh, stop. Oh, you
That
guys
ain't-
can talk about anything.
Okay,
Anyway,
so that's Tiger.
that's Tiger. So that was from 2 years ago. Anyway,
They got a.
she had listen.
It's
She
the
had
end of the
nude,
world, man.
She had nude photos of not just herself, but of Tiger as well. And now the both of them are threatening to sue the hacker that did it. The lawyers have told them to remove it from their website called Celebrity Jihad. And these are the people that break into people's cell phones and go into their cloud and pull all these photos. So they have all these naked photos up, and people are talking all
Somebody say
over.
D want the golf club.
Hey, everybody was saying, no, it's like a little baby leg, for real. Like, anyway,
Okay,
but
D, I'm glad you're impressed. Can we get this bullshit
He's
off the
impressed,
screen?
yeah.
This 5150, not motherfucking dick
anyway,
in the booty.
but I don't know why Tiger's so upset. Anyway,
Any man would be upset if his shit is out there like that.
well, maybe, all right.
Well, some people are
was
exhibitionists.
impressive.
Some people like to show their body.
He shouldn't be upset.
I don't think nothing is wrong with somebody being naked. It's just in some
it's
places people walk around the house naked in front of the kids and everything. Do you think that's wrong?
It depends on a certain age, because like we
At a certain
of
age, you
course,
can't
yeah,
do that
you
shit.
can't.
Yeah.
You can't. You can't.
No, but I'm saying like in some countries, like you just be naked.
Yeah, but they're so used to that. That's in their country. I think if maybe if we had started off like that here, maybe, but we didn't. So
We didn't start off like that.
here the dick is bad if it's seen.
Stop,
plus
man.
It's just hella ugly.
The
Anyway,
dick is evil if it's seen.
Right. Did you show your dick? Oh.
Anyway, moving on. Here we go. Another pastor is facing some backlash after making a public comment on Nicki Minaj's latest IG photo. William Henry Dewberry III is a pastor of the Church of God in Christ in Memphis.
God.
He's catching some major heat after he allegedly made a comment on Nicki Minaj's latest Instagram picture by saying, "I'd like to eat your booty," along with the emojis of the winking tongue hanging out. He claims, though,
I
however,
love to eat your booty.
he claims, however, that he didn't. That's why it's getting it's garnering
Hold
a
it,
lot of
You
attention.
did it, nigga. You did it.
He claims that it wasn't him or his
Get ready,
account,
get ready,
even
get ready,
though,
get ready, get ready.
even though the account that the comment came from has been up and running with many things about him and his family since January of 2016. It is his. After the drama started to get back to him and his followers and the church members, he wrote on his Facebook, "Saints, I need your help. Somebody created a fake Instagram account under my name."
Just because he did that, you know it's him.
But look,
Pray for me.
Instead of saying help, if it was a man, he'd be like, "Look,
It's wrong.
God damn
Right.
it, I said I didn't do it. I didn't.
No, you say that, but-
If I say I didn't do it, I didn't do it." And everybody who know me,
No, I didn't do it.
But
no, I didn't do it because of
what's
what my motherfucking my history shows,
funny- Stop.
et cetera, et cetera. But this motherfucker, look, I need some help.
Second.
These motherfuckers are putting me out there in the name of Jesus.
Wait, you want to know what happened though?
If I was gonna eat an ass, I eat a real ass,
But
not a
wait,
fake ass.
When he said
Ask
that,
the women in the church who ass I ate.
Bishop of Booty.
but wait, when he said that,
Bishop Backdoor eat.
when he made
Uber
that,
Backdoor eats out the
God,
ass.
when
Go
he
ahead,
made
D,
that
my bad.
comment on his Facebook, because that was on Instagram. When he made this comment on his Facebook about, "Hey, somebody created, I need help. Somebody created a fake one." One of his own followers replied, "Well, how is this so fake? You've used this account before for many other things."
Ooh.
So even on his account, so now
Saints, come save me.
Now his IG is set to a private setting after a flood of people were looking him up and sending him messages, and the story was exposed.
Ass worship
Why he didn't
Baptist
just
Church.
Why he didn't just stand on it?
Wait, because he
I
also
want to eat her ass. All
he,
right.
he was
Look,
also involved in
y'all
previous
pray
incidents
for me.
because he's
The ass got me
There you
weak.
go. Now that might have been better for him and his followers. But anyway,
The ass is weakening my resolve.
he's had previous incidences also with another woman named Tarshila Tolles.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so he actually
Tarshila?
Tarshila
He
Tolles.
did
Yeah.
I know her asshole black.
Stop.
Tarshila.
Anyway, yeah. Shame on you if this
Tar-
is real. It's Tar Sheila. That's what it
Tar
is.
Sheila.
Tarshila.
T-A-R Sheila. Yeah, Tar Sheila Tolles.
Who named that poor
That
child?
poor baby.
Tarshila.
That pussy look like.
Maybe her dad was Tariq and her mom was Sheila.
TT, they call it.
That pussy look like a Sharpie.
Stop. Anyway, so he's fighting this right now. He's out there trying
Get
to
your
holler.
goof ass out of here. He got to have some goof ass motherfucker go to his church because if he got any real men, they're gonna be like, "Motherfucker, you got caught. Now shut the fuck up."
Stop it. Yeah.
Saints, I'm under attack now.
But look at that picture. Look at that picture right there.
Look at him.
I'm saying, look at the picture of the old girl.
Are you talking about
Oh,
Nikki?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. If you are a heterosexual man,
Supposed to think thoughts like that.
you will do
But
some
you don't make
freaky
a comment
shit.
if you're a pastor on her thing.
Why you don't make the comment if you're a pastor?
On
Why
her
can't
thing.
I done
Because
told
that's
you.
what's going to happen. In other words, you don't make a comment on her IG to her, or
Hey.
else you going to get caught.
Hey, just be honest about it. I'm weak in this moment,
That's what
Nikki.
he should have did. It's too late
Just
now.
because I'm a pastor doesn't mean that ass ain't fat.
When I saw that picture of that ass,
Lord have mercy.
the spirit wanted me to burp down that motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
I was moved and I wanted to lick around that hole and
I know it's wicked for me to think like this, but
Forgive
that
me,
ass got to me.
If you go on
First,
any of
let
his
me
social
ask-
media, the way
I
he
don't want to
describes
be in a
himself-
hurry. I want you to relax.
somebody put
Cut on your favorite movie.
pastor. Pastor, and they spelled it.
Astor.
Astor. He Astor.
I can't with this guy. Anyway.
That motherfucker talk to his wife after he get home. She be like, "Where the fuck you been?"
Oh yeah, you need to see. Oh,
I went to Bishop Eddie Long Church and we hooked up.
God, anyway. All right, moving on. So now
Fruit Booty Baptist.
So now this is pretty hilarious. Moving on. Now you know how people like to label or give names to things or to actions. You know, like just give names to things that they want to do. New stuff. Anyway, well now the latest making the rounds is a dating term called stashing. Have you heard of that?
What?
Stashing.
Stashing. Are you a victim of it? It's when you've been dating someone and they don't bring you around any of their family or friends, even though you've done it with them, even though they have taken you to meet their people and their friends. Stashing, the definition they say, when someone won't let you meet people close to them.
So stashing your family members.
They came up with a new word
stashing
for.
your
Oh,
friends.
no, wait.
Bitch, I don't fuck with you for
Wait,
real.
though. You want to hear this? Wait. They actually got a glossary. There's 5 other words that are new now that are out there that folks are using.
You know 'em?
Yeah, they're
What is
using. They call it the dating glossary. 1. So besides stashing, the next one is ghosting.
Oh yeah, I've heard of
Which
it.
What's
is
ghosting?
Which is the act, which they claim
Disappearing without
is the
saying
act
nothing.
where an ex-friend or partner simply disappears from a loved one's life by ending all contact with them without warning or explanation. Number 2.
That's called. They got a law. Why they trying to come up?
I know, that's
It's
what I'm
called
saying.
abandonment. They made a law where you can't leave your bitch.
You can't ghost.
Because
her,
back in
really.
the day, when Good Times was on motherfucking network television, you used to go to the store for a loaf of bread and never come back. Hey, I'm about to go to the store get some bread. Motherfucker just one day just get tired
Yeah,
of
these
looking at the
stories,
bitch
yeah, you're-
and the little kid that looked like the bitch. Daddy. He'd be like, I'm about to go to the store. And that motherfucker never come back, and it wasn't illegal.
And it wasn't for that. Back in the day when everybody used to smoke, so it'd be like, I'm going for some smokes. Yeah.
Right.
So
God
anyway,
damn it. Now they got laws where you got to go through them to leave your family, and that's just wrong.
Well, number 2 is
I'm
called.
gonna need you to sign off on me leaving, bitch.
I want to leave my family without the motherfucking
So no ghosting.
retribution.
No ghosting. It's illegal. So anyway, breadcrumbing.
Breadcrumbing.
What's breadcrumbing?
Breadcrumbing
Oh
is
shit! This is about to go bad.
breadcrumbing is when a person leaves a trail of small but flirtatious messages for a potential date with no intentions of really meeting them or getting with them. So you're leading someone on. Basically, this
I
is
think
another
I've
word.
breadcrumbed before.
You breadcrumbing?
I get girls' phone number on the internet, and I never call. I just want to see, can I get your number? Now, that's some insecure, weak
that's
shit.
like
I
some
know.
major breadcrumbing. That's
Yeah.
like
Because let me tell you something. I'm not going to lie.
my
I have to admit this.
Somebody said lame.
I know. Yep, we already know Corey's lame.
It
like that.
feels so good when they be like, well, what happened? Why you didn't call? I'll be like, yeah, you wanted me, didn't you, bitch?
Breadcrumb.
Oh.
Anyway, the next one is called slow fade. Everybody knows that.
Call what?
Slow fade. You know that. That one.
What that mean?
That's someone who's unready to accept a budding relationship, commits a slow fade by gradually cutting them off communication and reducing
The
contact.
slow
slowly.
fade.
Slow fade when
Like
you break up
Nixon.
with the bitch eventually.
Exactly.
We can go to the movies, bitch, but you got to pay half this time.
And then you just slowly start pushing away.
I'm slow fading your ass, you broke bitch.
Number 4 is
Meet me at the theater, by the
number
way.
4 is catch and release.
Catch and release. Is that when you skeet and skedaddle?
Kind of. It's someone who enjoys the chase, attracting the hell out, making the person be attracted to them, attracting the hell out of a person, and once they catch them, they immediately release it because the thrill of the chase is over.
That's Corey.
He teased, yeah, super teased.
After you fuck a bitch, you be like, bitch, I ain't got nothing else to say to you.
Catch it and read.
God damn it, how did you let me fuck you in the back of this motherfucking rent-a-car? You ain't shit, bitch. I
Oh,
thought
my
you was
God.
worth more than that. Get the fuck away from me.
And the last one is benching. Benching is when someone might be on the fence about a potential suitor, like feeling somebody. So instead of getting rid of them altogether, they keep their options open and bench them on the side where there may be other people benched. And
You've
waiting.
done that before. Everybody's done it
Well,
before.
of course I do that, but I let them know, like, you ain't the only one. Like, I'm feeling this whole thing out. I've got other friends.
I
Yeah.
have told women in my lifetime, listen,
It's a bench of play.
I'm not going to never tell you to get the fuck on with your pussy. I'm going to keep fucking you. Now, what you do after that, that's on you.
See?
Ain't that fair? Is that fair?
It'd be fair if somebody actually said it like that, but I don't think most men do. It's in
I have said that.
I doubt that.
I have said that a lot
Really?
of times. I'm not going to stop fucking you, but you need to do better for yourself. I have told bitches that.
It's not
Bitches
gonna
watching
get much
the show
more
right
serious
now.
than this.
You know I told you that. Didn't I tell you that, bitch? I told you to do better, but you didn't do better. You thought you was going to wait me out. Bitch, I am going to do what the fuck I'm going to do.
And especially when you got options. You
Yeah.
just, listen, it's not going to get much more serious than this.
So I thought
Right,
that was
bitch,
I
you-
thought that was funny that they actually put that out. They were like,
You
"Ooh,
older, you
stashing."
struggling. All you got is pussy. What else you got to offer me? Huh? I got a lot to offer you, bitch. We're not compatible. Your struggle is not recommendable at my age right now. I can't.
Recommendable.
It's not
He done-
recommended for me
Yeah,
at
they-
the stage of the game I'm at.
I can't jump in your struggle. Your struggle is too thirsty right now.
Well, you can't
I
jump,
will
period.
fuck you though. That's what I want you to know.
You can't jump, period. But it's okay. But he just saying
Can't
he
jump.
can't.
You talking about I can't
She
jump.
said you can't jump.
Your glasses is on the tip of your nose and you talking shit.
Here we go.
You got to look down at your
Jump,
glasses.
Jump, jump to it.
A company could advertise at the top of your glasses, D. And D'll be like, "Oh, Walmart has a
He
sale."
talking about I can't jump in your drum. Oh, bless his heart. All right, so let's move on.
Fuck you, D.
No, but I saw the nigga dunk.
That's true. Okay, I take that back.
did
You're
see
right.
I was
that.
feeling good that day.
You're right.
I did see that. It was
Yeah.
an
I
amazing
did dunk.
thing.
I dunked
You
this
did.
year,
It
didn't
was
I?
vertical. Well, no, that was
No,
last year.
well-
It was last year.
No, was it already?
Was it
No,
last
was
year?
it earlier
It was
this
last
year?
It was earlier this year,
It was
right?
2016.
Wow,
It's been that long
really?
since
You
I've
ain't
been
been
out
to
there.
the court, nigga.
I sure ain't, man. I tried to jog today.
There was some dudes
I was
playing
like,
today that were irritating me at the Y. Yeah. At the Y, they were playing right
Sound
in the
like
middle of my
that dog.
class. They
Right.
moved my class, and my class is right. I can look out, and the guys are right there playing basketball. My
See,
class is right there.
I can't jog in the summertime like I used to. I used to be able to jog in the summer, but now because my body, I'm telling you, all you motherfuckers who's 30.
Oh, here we go. That's 30.
When you get older, dude, that Frank Thomas commercial is real. Now, I don't believe in that drug.
Did you
Yeah,
see
no.
It's
Frank
easy.
Thomas? That
All you
nigga-
got to do is
Oh,
take
no.
this pill and
They-
it'll work. I'll be
They
like,
rubbed some oil on his fluffy ass arms.
What about the other dude that was working out that squirted that water on his shirt and shit? I just can't do it like I used to. I know, motherfucker, it's a commercial.
It's called aging, sucker.
Man,
Anyway,
I be trying to get back in shape. I be like, God damn, I guess this
beast.
is me.
it's a beast.
I guess this is me.
I got to go. I want to go on that show naked and afraid.
Don't do that.
Oh, no, that was me. I wanted to, too.
D, you can eat crickets. Everybody ain't like you. D, there's plenty of food out here.
There is. And plus, you would just lose
You
a
be
lot
out
of
there
weight.
with her little electronic
Little buzz
insect
catcher.
machine. That's all she'll do.
Catching shit.
It cooks them and catches them at the same time.
It's actually a good idea. Look at you. Look at him, Mr. Resourceful. All right, well, I'm going to end this.
D eat fried bugs. Go ahead.
They're not so bad at all. You can't taste anything. I don't know about the live.
Somebody
ones,
said ice cream truck sped up on me.
You know, I burned out on you. That's
I'm
terrible.
going to get back in shape. I'm telling you. I'm finna get back in shape. I am so sick of not being able to walk on the beach with my string bikini on like that motherfucking party train commercial with old ass Charlie Wilson did back in the day.
Oh, he did, huh? Bum, 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 bum.
Don't miss that train.
Don't miss
The party train. That's what I want to do.
Boy, stupid.
God damn it. In 4 months, I'm shooting a video on Venice Beach in a string bikini.
All right.
Oh, it's not a bikini. What men wear?
Brief, like a bikini brief. No,
I'm
no,
wearing
no,
bikini.
no.
Oh, is it not bikini? I'm wearing some Speedo.
There you go.
Shooting a video. It's called
Mankini.
5150
They
Train.
call them mankinis.
Mankinis. I'm
No, they do. They do.
I'm gonna have that same instruments they had.
You stupid.
I'm gonna have them. What? Fuck
How
y'all.
dare you to do that
Oh, we
video?
got
I say I'm
it.
wearing a kilt. Fuck y'all.
I got you. You know you have that on your head, right?
What? Yeah, I got my little Gucci do-rag I bought in Harlem. Just that hood shit.
It's Tucci.
It's Tucci. Gucci-ish.
Anyway,
Koi
let's end this.
Keeney.
I just want to end it by giving our condolences to Dick Gregory's family. We
Dick
lost
Gregory.
a good one.
Man.
Zoe had him on the show one day.
Wow.
I had
If you've
him
never read any of his
and
books.
Dr. Sabi.
Yeah, if you've never read any of his books, please do so. And doesn't he kind of look like a young Corey? Look on the bottom left, huh, Corey? Isn't there a picture? No, not being funny at all.
Just a good dude,
handsome,
solid
too, when he was younger.
dude, stood for. Listen, just to tie this all back into the Colin Kaepernick, that's what he was.
From
he
the very
stood
beginning, yeah.
for what was right.
And
Lost
in-
a lot.
And
and
in
lost a
scarier
lot.
times.
And the thing
times,
that
really.
thing that bothers me is that there are so many black men who know he right, but are afraid to proclaim it for fear of losing their status. Don't you know this whole society is built on an illusion? And that man was strong enough and real enough to refute the illusion.
And back in scary times, man.
God.
Scarier.
There's niggas who are afraid to do that right now. This nigga said, "Oh, you better hush your mouth. You gonna ruin your chance. Don't ruin your chance."
On my man D.A. Smart album, The Gift, he got Farrakhan talking on one of the songs where he be like talking about how motherfuckers that have pictures of Farrakhan hanging on the wall at home. I mean, pictures of Malcolm X hanging on the wall at
They
home.
ain't finna proclaim
but
no
ain't
Malcolm
finna,
shit.
Ain't finna walk with him
Right.
in the streets because they were scared of him.
Right.
And then he be like, "How do I know? Because you're scared to get behind me today."
Ooh,
Right.
Look at that.
I was like, "Damn, this motherfucker Farrakhan be
Right.
fucking him up."
Yeah.
And that was one of Farrakhan's guys, man.
Yeah.
They was tight. Man, we losing them.
Yeah.
Farrakhan 83. I hope he's here for another 20 years, but damn. He 83, 84, like Jesus.
But
We
they're
losing him.
leaving along their legacy, and like I said, those that don't know too much about him, he's got a multitude of excellent books out. His first book, the autobiography in 1964, has to date sold over 1 million copies. Other book releases: Defining Moment in Black History, No More Lies, The Myth and the Reality of American History, and many more. So, and you
That
don't
shit ain't
need-
gonna
and
get you
don't-
no job.
I ain't
and you
gonna
don't
lie.
need the excuse of I'm not a reader. They are all been transferred to Audible. So
I'm bold enough to say this shit. I think that young guy who took on all them cops in Dallas,
What was that?
the dude that had the gun where they thought it was multiple shooters, but it was that one dude.
no, I don't remember that.
A
during
couple,
like a,
was that
a march
a year
though? But it
ago,
was
2
during a
years
march,
ago?
though, wasn't
It was a year ago. It wasn't no march. Oh, I think it was
I
a
think
march
it was
going
during
on.
a march though, and then yeah.
I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he's a man who recognized what we up against in society and wanted to show motherfuckers, look, I ain't scared to pull it. So I'm saying, like, a man like that,
Micah Johnson is what they're saying.
is that his name?
Yeah, I think so.
But see,
Sounds familiar.
I would make a T-shirt with his face on it because I know what he did. He was a motherfucker who wasn't scared. I don't think he was no fucking insane motherfucker. He just wasn't scared. He had military training, and he knew, motherfucker, I could take out half these motherfuckers before they get to me. And if a lot of us, and I'm not talking about just black folks, I'm talking about people who are righteous and moral, understand that the only way we gonna get somewhere in this world is if we stand our ground. The wicked powers that be right now, they don't have the numbers like you think. They just got motherfuckers' mind blown where they point and say, get them if you want to stay in our good graces. But they good graces leads to cancer, leads to free speech rallies, leads to other countries that has never attacked America getting jacked as they did right before our eyes. Talk about they liberating Iraq. They jacked Iraq, all right? And not saying this shit, man, in my opinion, that's criminal. You are allowing a group of people to expand their empire, and they are the weakest of them all because they cry under pressure. I saw that man crying like a bitch who was supposed to be the motherfucker who led the rally in I think it was the Boston Free Speech March or whatever the fuck. This mother was crying like a bitch. On the
Oh, I
motherfucker.
know the one you're talking about.
I'm trying to.
No, it wasn't him.
On
He
the-
was one of them. He's not the main leader. He's like he's a
I'm
little
like,
peon
these
compared.
motherfuckers
But
are little punk ass emotional.
crying because he's under. They've got an arrest warrant out for his issue, and he's a
Right.
white
Okay,
supremacist.
I
He's
saw
out
that video
crying,
floating
talking
around.
about,
Yeah.
I'm like, these motherfuckers are weak. But these the motherfuckers geeking everybody up to be on that hate shit. So I'm just saying, man, I ain't finna act like I don't know what's happening out here. It's a lot of motherfucking shit that gotta be uprooted, and to uproot the shit, it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be fucking let's just say it and it happened. Let's just vote it and it happened. Because the people in power ain't finna give you shit. You gotta take it. You gotta take it. And using this motherfucking using this program to put the word out there is something that I'm doing to try to make a difference because I'm not on top of the mountaintop telling motherfuckers what to do. I promise you I'm out there in it. I'm out here every week in a whole nother city, and motherfuckers who on bullshit, they know how to find me. Because you don't know who done walked up on me And I done had motherfuckers walk up on me while I was kind of spooked, like, damn, that's them motherfuckers. Zoe, I remember when you told me them people came to see you. Them motherfuckers ain't gave me the courtesy of coming to my house. I done had motherfuckers walk up on me in this world, and I am very intimidated. But yet, I'm like, I ain't finna switch this shit up. What the fuck else I'm gonna do?
Man, you know how much we went through with that cop killer incident, man.
I can imagine.
That was a crazy year.
Ice-T had that cop killer song.
Oh, I just
Did they
saw
ever
that
knock on y'all
unsung.
door?
They talked about
Hey,
that whole
please, our
situation.
phones were tapped when we were going to go sign some documents, and we happened to be in our car. They actually had that huge route, that meeting in Beverly Hills with Charleston Heston. And we didn't know. We were just going across town, and we had no idea. This is before social media or anything. And they literally were all crossing the streets with their signs and saw us in our car in traffic. It was pretty scary because the lights was only an infant.
I think what it is, they thought I was some type of ex-gangbanger or something from Chicago.
Where? When?
I'm talking about, like, the authorities.
Ah.
But they know who you are.
It can
because
get quite
everything
scary.
about you, they get a printout. And they was like, oh, he ain't shit. He a comedian.
He ain't shit.
That's what I really believe happened. I believe that shit happened.
He
Motherfucker,
ain't shit.
I ain't got no motherfucking history of gang violence or nothing that will make them feel like I have comrades. You get what I'm saying?
Comrades.
So I'm safe. I'm just a motherfucker running his mouth as far as I believe them people are concerned. And that's cool. That mean I get to run my mouth a little longer. Because once you become a threat,
Oh, you on the radar big time.
they get you.
They'll get you.
They watching what's happening on this internet.
Pull
They've
your
been
kids
watching
out of
him. He
school,
was a
yeah.
comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been watching him for years.
long time,
For
yeah.
a long time.
The truth is he was just a man who said what he needed to say, and it got a lot of people behind him.
With
But
sarcasm
I remember
and
when he was on
everything.
your
He was-
show how he was saying he stands alone. He don't even have a bodyguard. Say I ain't never had a bodyguard.
Man. And there was so many people on that show. Corey was there. Jeff was there. But we all just fell back out of respect.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because he was dropping that information, man. It was
Major.
It was 2014. It was 3 years ago.
It's been that long?
It's been that long. And because he got so much energy, and because he's a fiery brother, right? Because he's so fiery, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna get Dick back on the show. I'm gonna get Dick back on the show.
You better say I'm part of the Chi-Town Fat GDs.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't
You know what I'm saying? But then all of a sudden he gone.
Wow, what happened?
He gone. So that, rest in peace, good brother. Thank you for, coming on the show.
While you were alive, you did your thing, Dick Gregory, and everybody needs to realize while you here, who are you? Who are you? Why are you still here and breathing?
What's your purpose?
Exactly.
He was living his.
Are you just a motherfucker who want to boss out in the club, buy bottles and shit, and you know what I'm saying? What are you?
Well, that's easier than telling the truth for most.
Are you a motherfucker who want to walk around and act like the victim all the time? Because I hate them motherfuckers who ain't never said, look, this what I did to make that happen. But it's
That's how this came
motherfuckers
around.
who always saying what somebody did to them or why these motherfuckers acting like that.
Right.
And we don't need to drop no names. Just watch them. They always act like somebody did something to them. Nobody did nothing to you. You fucking talk that shit and motherfucking that shit came right at you and smelled you. Oh, this a bitch. This a motherfucker. You ain't shit. So I'm just saying, all the motherfuckers who ain't never done nothing wrong,
You found a way, didn't
always
you?
like,
Yep.
look, motherfuckers did this, motherfuckers did that. I'll be like, you know why that shit happened.
Yeah,
Don't you know
act
why
so
that happened?
surprised.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know you're the architect of this
Right.
whole experience.
You know what it is. You know what it is. I know motherfuckers who having problems with their kids and will say, I don't know why they doing this.
Yeah, you
And
do.
I'll be like, you don't know why they did that? You really don't know why they did that.
yeah.
That motherfucker act like you.
Yep. Yep.
You be
Learn
like,
from the best, how they say.
Right.
Learn from
Learn
the best.
every-
what the
everything
fuck are
he
you
know.
talking about? You don't know why he like that.
Right.
That motherfucker act just like you act. Let it be known. We're going to take a quick break.
Speak on it, man.
We'll be back with the 5150 show, motherfuckers. Fuck the NFL.
Conversation got boring. Man, I wanna see that booty work. Backstage action, baby, let me see that booty work. And when I meet in on the dance floor, the ringleader man is about to do a show. I'ma put it down, Tallahassee love. Up and down, man, look at it go. Like T-Pain, like T-Pain, like T-Pain. Man, I saw her going up and down that pole, and I was like, oh my God, and I had to just throw that money like I was T-Pain.
Shorty jumping to the floor, big booty, and you know a nigga had to buy another round. What you doing, making love to the music, get high each and every time you come around. Put it down to the sound if you gotta wonder how a nigga fell in love with a stripper. Shit, I just might tip her, put the tip in, shorty got me tripping off the liquor. I'm sprung, and I'm high, and I'm going off of 2 types of Patron. Tipsy, are you coming with me? See, I'm trying to find out who's taking me home. If it's you, here's what we gonna do. We gonna pull off to the road for some backseat action. Shorty go up, throw your hands up, call me Teddy, pin the ass backwards. Popping on them backwards, I'm high as fuck. Shit, I might call her up. Tryna get some of that studio love, Julio love, and she reeking, got her ass reaching for the sky. R3 MXC on the beach, you hot, and we flipping golf carts like T-Pain, like T-Pain, like T-Pain, like T-Pain, like T-Pain.
Man, I saw her going up and down that pole, and I was like, oh my God, and I had to just throw that money like I was T-Pain.
Troublesome nigga. It's 2012.
King Joe.
Young Notion.
Young niggas.
What up, Hayes?
Smash.
What up, Chronic?
Yeah.
Nah, it's Chris.
Some real thug life shit,
Young
nigga.
Notion shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look. I'm in Hollywood and I just sold a meal cause the way I rock the mic and my lyrical skills. Now I got a big house in the platinum grill with a red Bugatti in the black DeVille. Hayes got a couple of hoes that wanna chill. He say they give cold head so I know they ill. Before the game I got a pound for me. OG cuz Hayes got the Hennessy. And you don't know what it's done to we. We are young and it's plain to see. Work a lot of O's, that's a lot of G's. So hoes hiding ready's like little C's. Old school flow on this beat. I'm high as hell and I could barely speak. When I woke up thinking that it was a dream, a bad bitch came out, said you killing the king.
I'm high as hell, and it's plain to see. It's a couple bad bitches wanna roll with me. Flame a blunt, pour a bottle if you feeling me. Off cushion Hennessy, a real nigga remedy.
Say I'm high as hell when it's plain to see. Got a couple bad hoes when I hang with me. King Coat, youngin' and you know we be going off OG in Hennessy.
Hayes going off the Hennessy, what a contradiction. Blessed with the curse of a lyrical infliction. See, a lot of niggas hate, but they ain't no competition. Talk like they running shit till they run into my history. Young and it my boss, you will find your ass missing. Put a drum on the cake, ain't even the musician. From the basement to the penthouse, hell of a transition. Sell my soul to go-go, what a shitty proposition. Woke up this morning with a cold premonition. Bro, bring some hoes through for a brief intermission. Then it's back to the mile on the money-making mission. No time to parlay, hustlers ambition. This flow is too rare, limited edition. Chilling in this ice like fuck a air condition. Addicted to this life, you can keep it in the vision. Words slurring cup for a nigga, I ain't gotta mention. I'm high as hell, and it's plain to see. It's a couple bad bitches wanna roll with me. Flame a blunt, pour a bottle if you feeling me. Off cushion Hennessy, a real nigga remedy.
Say I'm high as hell when it's plain to see. Got a couple bad hoes when I hang with me. King Coat, youngin' and you know we be going off OG in Hennessy.
What you, D, don't do it. Oh, God, D is gross as hell.
That is not gross. The floor?
Tell everybody what you did.
That is not a big deal.
Tell everybody what you did.
I dropped a piece of popcorn on the floor.
And then what you do.
I ate it. Not even.
Genevieve, you will eat popcorn off the
Be
floor?
down there for 10 minutes.
I believe Genevieve will do it too. I know she down with shit. That's why Frank be like, I ain't about to lose my wife.
And
Fuck
tequila,
y'all.
by the way, is probiotic.
We both eat off the ground.
You know that, right?
Frank did what?
Uh-oh. Oh, that's your best friend then, Corey. It's a man after your own heart. Anyway, tequila's a probiotic, so cheers.
What is a probiotic?
See? People don't know. Told you.
Genevieve eats cockroaches. No, you ain't never ate a roach, have you, Genevieve?
Not that she knows of.
Well, shit, roaches ain't meat.
Roaches are meat. If you ask him, he'll be, how the fuck you gonna say I ain't meat? I ate a
Good
pork chop out the
protein,
garbage
yeah.
can.
Yeah.
I was at the health food store when I was in New York this weekend, or the little place right on 125th in Madison. They got the little. I had the green machine. That was my first time drinking one of them green smoothies that's not sweet.
Oh,
Like I just was like,
grass,
fuck
yeah.
it, I'm gonna go ahead, give it to me.
Look this
Oh.
shit up.
And as I'm starting to eat more of this green shit, it's not as bad to me. At first, I was like, I had the
Your mind had to get past.
heebie-jeebies, yeah, but
The heebie-jeebie.
I ain't scared of them green smoothies now. And while I was at the store, I bought some shit because I saw this on the shelf. Zoe, would you help me with this?
Yeah.
What does this say? It's a bottle. It says what? African Angel.
It's African Angel.
And the reason I want Zoe to read this off is because there are a lot of brothers out there that don't know what's wrong with them. But once you get a certain age and you ain't eating right, you still eating in the hood, the wings, the gyros, the double burgers, and you think you're doing good. Give me a turkey burger. That's what all that shit causes you to have symptoms like this. What are some of the symptoms that are right there?
Now, this is African Angel Diabetes Solution. Now,
What they're saying,
the
it helps.
signs of diabetes: extreme hunger,
Are you always hungry? Go ahead.
unexplained weight loss, excessive thirst.
Oh, yeah.
Some people getting up late at night going to get something to drink.
I'm saying this because there's
Dry
people
mouth.
out there that don't know
They
what's
don't know
wrong
the
with them, but they're
signs,
going to
right.
hear this and be like, I need to go get checked out.
Frequent urination, pissy,
Pissing all night.
just pissy. Extreme tiredness,
Man, I'm sleeping in a motherfucker again.
motherfucker, irritable,
Bitch, shut up.
Well, damn it, that's Corey so far. Go
blurred
ahead.
vision,
Where you at, bitch? I'll kick your ass.
slow healing bruises.
Bitch, edge this, I motherfucking cut my hand, goddammit. This wound been open 4 months.
That sounds very familiar. You know what I'm talking about.
Now it says for
Oh.
people,
You know
this
what
is
I'm
good for persons without diabetes to be used as a detox tonic. And
Will it
it's-
make you shit? Is that what it's going to do?
Yeah, it's got a lot of good shit in it though.
It'll
Now
make you flow.
it's got bitter leaf,
Bitter leaf.
bitter melon. Anybody know about bitter melon?
Bitter melon. What
Yeah.
that do?
It's a herb, but it helps bring down your blood sugar. Bitter melon.
You got blurred vision like a motherfucker. Have you been checked out? You can't see shit. You be looking at that phone like, yeah, because Molly Cyrus got hit by.
Corey, that's just bad vision.
Okay.
But then Corey, you also
look,
got
I'll
some
take
other
that.
shit.
Right. I bought some other shit also at the store. I wanted Zoe to read that off so there are a lot of people who are having symptoms like this and they just keep looking past it. But I believe what's been said might make some people go, I need to go get that checked out.
But
You know what I mean?
but that would be nice if they actually did that, because
Okay.
a lot of people,
Negative.
and not just in the I'm not just saying not just in the urban communities, but just males in general hate to go there. Do not go.
Yeah, men in
as
general,
often.
we don't fuck
Seriously.
with the damn-
Thank you. See,
Because they
Unlike
give you
do.
pills.
Corey,
They give you pills
you
that
don't have
fuck
to
with
accept
your
the pills, but at
organs.
least find out something.
I hear what you're saying.
They're
D.
scared anyway.
What
Go
else
ahead.
did I buy?
Go ahead,
That's
Zoe.
called, what is it called?
I'm just gonna tell you the tagline on. Somebody said he got some beef juice.
Some beef juice.
The tagline on here is, "Be a tiger in the bedroom. Put a smile on her face." Dietary
Bitch, I
supplement.
could do it again.
African Angel Natural Male Enhancement Tonic. Men Super Erection Tonic.
This dick hard than $45 worth of frozen neck bones. Bitch, come get on this motherfucker.
Woo, get on this escalator, my
Open it
nigga.
up. Here, let's taste it.
Now,
Let me fuck you from the back like I do my other bitches.
What does it taste like?
this shit got a
What
lot
does it taste
of...
like?
Let's open it up.
What it taste like?
Bust it open, Zo.
I'll open it.
Well, this
drink
shit got a
the
lot of shit in it.
You
though.
won't be able to walk out of here or something?
What's
Is
the
that what
shit?
you're saying?
What's the shit in
No,
it?
it's
What's,
got some good shit.
what's the erection helping shit?
Are you
It's got
serious?
Tribulus.
Trivolous.
Tribulus is a natural testosterone booster.
You
Sarsaparilla.
bullshit. You knew it was coming.
I know, that's why I kept running.
Tribulus.
Yeah.
You bullshit.
It's got L-arginine, Tonkat Ali, Go to
Tom
Cola.
Ali. You know about any of this stuff, Genevieve? You know what a Tom
Ginkgo.
Ali is?
It's got saw
That's
palmetto.
Godzilla. Where she from?
Somebody said Mutombo milk.
Organic Viagra.
Yeah, this is some
Look,
other
see,
shit.
busted open, so that's right. That's what I said.
Skin stretchula. It's got skin stretchula in it.
Okay, nigga. Let's get a shot of it. Hey, Genevieve, bust out the little baby cup.
You want to take a shot of this
Yeah, let's
shit?
get a
Zoe?
shot of this shit.
So
I
about
got
to go home and pay that rent.
I got somewhere to be after this.
Fucking like DMX and shit. Like, yeah.
Oh, it says male. Men.
You might as well take it, D.
No.
Why not?
What?
You
No,
know, after
we're not
a
going to
certain
experiment
time,
on me.
the clit gets softer.
We're not going to experiment
The clit-
on me.
Did you say
What?
the clit gets softer?
What?
Bitch got a motherfucking. Bitch got a jellyfish clit. So how much of this shit we supposed to take?
What is
Directions.
Hey, you got to read
Adults
that shit.
measure 2 ounces of men's super erection tonic and drink in the morning, and the same in the evening after a meal.
Whoa, you smell that shit?
Wait, what? Wait, hold on now. I'm so scared.
This shit smell like
Hold on, let me see.
Whoa.
curry. Smell that shit, D.
It's got cinnamon. It's got a lot of shit in it
I
now.
can't grab it with my bad hand.
Oh, it's strong.
Whoa!
Somebody gonna catch you
You
beating
want to smell
tonight.
this, Genevieve? Come on over here.
Oh
Sneak
God,
by.
Genevieve,
You know
be careful.
Genevieve's
Be
little
careful.
wild
If you-
ass
Wait,
always.
you don't want a shot of this to wear that ass out tonight?
You gonna put her down with that one, my nigga.
Genevieve, come here.
Giggity.
Men's super erection
Come get this
tonic.
dick, Genevieve.
You didn't read this part,
Let me
though.
assault you.
What?
It
What is
says
that?
men's super erection tonic, herbal remedies to enhance, pull it away, libido, improve sex life, maintain
what it's
prostate
for.
organs, nourish overall health, and enhances
It ain't just for the dick hard.
prolongation.
Prolongation. Be
It
like,
says-
bitch,
These
I
niggas
ain't
made up a
through.
word. These niggas.
No, they did. It
Prolongation.
says enhances prolongation, helps erection problems.
These
and
niggas wrote prolongation on
What is
this.
that last thing it say?
God damn it. They done
Wait.
ruined themselves.
Hell,
Prolongation.
I swear to God,
Will you
look,
please nut so I can go to sleep?
helps erection problems and gives staying power. Them fools did put enhances
Give me that shit. I don't give a fuck how nasty it smells.
Shake it up first. Shake it up.
Shake it,
Oh,
because
I'm
the
about
stuff
to-
lays on the bottom.
I ain't gonna lie, I jag off the porn a lot.
Oh my God!
I jag off
Did
the
we need
porn
to
and
know
I'll be
all
looking
that?
at the
Did
weird.
all of us need
So
to?
is it dick growing sauce?
Right. Dick blaster juice.
I
Harmony
wish
Clown.
I did spray my hand like that.
Prolongation.
No, it's my thumb,
You
by
want
the
to
way.
prolongate your
You need to
sexual.
put some of this on your thumb so your
It
prolongation.
is already erect.
You ready
Look.
for the drink this, Zoe?
Ready?
Drink something with you, nigga.
Both of you guys. Let's do it.
Yeah. It say
Uh-oh.
2 ounces, right?
Yeah, so that's 2 of those.
That's 2 of these?
I know
Yeah.
prolongation.
Get the fuck
is a
outta here.
real
This-
word
I
you
swear to God.
know.
How much is one of these?
1 ounce.
That's a lot of shit.
No,
This
we
ain't
can't
no
drink too
ounce.
much more. of
All
that.
right.
Yeah,
This
just
ain't, this
1
ain't
ounce.
32 ounces.
All right,
This ain't-
scary ass.
All right,
Yeah,
goddamn.
you never know what that shit gonna do.
All right.
Nigga might be up all night.
You know where the
So you
store's
really gonna
at.
drink this shit?
You know where the store's at. We'll go back if something happens to you guys.
The
Don't
store in
we?
Harlem. We got to
I
look
know.
this shit up online.
I'll
5150.
send my people over there.
All my niggas who I know got erection problems. Gucci the Great. All y'all motherfuckers. Y'all order some of this motherfucking
Prolongation.
This motherfucking noodle, this
Do
noodle
it. Down
juice.
it. Down it. Ready, Zoe? Down it. You need
So
to.
I know this is-
Wait, don't smell it, Corey.
Woo, shit.
God damn.
Ape doo-doo.
You need some water to follow it up. Ready?
Yo, hold on. Let's get some water.
I
Come
got
on,
a
Scary.
little water
He
right
does.
here.
He's got it.
Can
Oh, I ain't taking no
Genevieve,
candy with that
Suck on a
shit.
Starburst.
Can we just get a little cup of water?
Damn, this shit is. You
This
got
shit's
to, you got
strong.
to be a man. Your
Don't
dick
be-
hard because your mouth mad.
Don't be scared. This is exciting.
Yo,
Somebody
throat-
said call 911. Get ready.
I said,
Prolongation.
do it. Hold your nose.
Prolongation.
Jamaican
Skeet generator juice.
Jamaican cock sauce.
Somebody say Corey go down live.
Skeeterade, nigga. Here it comes. Somebody said so go.
No. Yeah.
Fly to New York, my hair grow back. Nigga. Be out there this evening. Like, hey, where these niggas at with the dick juice sauce?
Booty sweat.
Ready?
Are you gonna do it, Zoe? This shit. This I hate it. Smell like gravy.
Don't. Why did you smell it?
Nah, it's a lot going on.
This is
do
more than
it.
2 ounces.
God dang it, you guys! I'll do. They
Well, do it. It's a cup right there.
lollygagging. Pour me some. What's wrong with you
You
guys?
bullshitting. I
Pour
dare
her
you to
to-
drink it.
Pour her the
Let's go.
diabetes juice.
Her clit gonna be hard than a motherfucker.
Stop.
Be plucking that motherfucker like a banjo.
She gonna be calling motherfuckers. She gonna make that call tonight.
I
Oh, boy gonna
can't.
answer the phone. Yo, what's up?
Ice T, bring your ass over
Oh, the man
Get
is
this
happily
pussy one more
married.
time.
Stop. Oh.
These
guys ain't shit.
Oh shit!
She smashed it.
Look at him. Oh my God.
Somebody said that's tiger semen. All right.
Fuck it!
God, you wimps.
I just wanted to geek you up to do it.
Face.
God damn.
Dick don't fail me now.
Ready? Go all the way. All the way. All the way. Yeah. Fuck. Woo. Oh. That was nothing.
Man, my breath gonna smell like this all night.
That was nothing.
It smelled like I ate a curry
All
goat.
I know is y'all expose
A
yourself.
McCurry
You
from
guys
McDonald's.
are not on my Survivor team, that's for sure.
Hell, I'm dying.
I ain't used
I'm
to
one of
no
them niggas
shit
okay
like
with
that.
dying. You know how animals do when they getting caught by a bigger animal? They just stop. Fuck it.
Fuck, don't eat me till it don't hurt no more.
I'm done, nigga. Fuck it. D out here still trying to run. Fuck it.
Uh-oh. What's he doing? Uh-oh.
Hey, what's up? Hey, I just took some of this natural male enhancement, Tommy. Get that pussy ready. I'm about to polo stick in that motherfucker. Oh, shit.
Oh, my
That
Frank,
shit
you
was-
need to drink some of this shit, goddammit.
Yeah, Frank,
Hey,
try
Frank,
it.
come try this shit.
Come get your mandingo on, Frank.
You gonna go.
Oh, my God.
Frank said, hey, get that.
Hurry up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Is he coming?
Yeah.
I want you to pull out that swing we got.
Give Frank a little cup over there.
Oh.
Pour him some. They got a little cup. Oh, D, you probably did something to that motherfucker.
No, I did not. You're better
damn.
put my lips on it.
Oh, no,
Tribolus,
Frank, come-
terrestris,
Frank, can you
sarsaparilla,
come around here?
That sarsaparilla, I taste
licorice,
This shit gonna make Frank hair go back regular, goddammit.
cinnamon,
Come on over here, Frank.
pal d'arco,
that. No, hold on. You're giving him the wrong
burdock,
Oh, no, this the diabetes shit.
milk oat seeds, comfrey, red raspberry, cedar
thing.
berries,
Don't smell
hawthorn
it. Just down it,
berries.
Frank. Just down it, Frank. Ready?
Smell it,
no,
Frank.
no.
Just-
Oh, God. Why?
Just take it, Frank.
Frank,
Down
Frank,
it. To the head, to the
Frank,
head, to the
Frank,
head.
Frank, Frank,
To
Frank,
the head.
Frank,
Go,
Frank,
go.
Frank,
Hard.
Frank.
All the way, all the way. Oh!
As soon as that shit get right there,
Oh, that's terrible, ain't it? That's terrible.
Somebody said drink champs Viagra episode.
You need some water, don't you?
No,
natural male
that
enhancement
was
tonic.
Yeah.
Frank Lips did this before he drank. He said,
Stop.
Your lips ain't gonna protect you from this shit.
It was so awful, but I don't care.
we are here
It's
to
a temporary taste.
have our final.
I'm hella warm though. Oh God.
You ready, huh?
What
Look
happened
at
when
you, D.
at a funeral? Is it called a
D
sermon
get
when the
freaky.
preacher preach? Is it a eulogy?
It's
There you
a
go. Yeah.
eulogy.
No, eulogy is when the people
somebody
get up and
dies,
talk
they
and
give a
they're giving
eulogy.
eulogy. They're talking highly.
When a
about them.
preacher
We
preaches
want to give a
sermon.
eulogy tonight
Yes, please let him suck on one of those.
for Genevieve.
Uh-oh.
Once Frank get home and put that equipment down, pick that other equipment up. Frank is about to take a shower. Put the rabbit in a cage.
He
They
gonna
don't
fry
know
the
about
rabbit.
You were telling us off air. They don't know about the rabbit.
Oh, they got a rabbit. They got what kind of rabbit
like
is that,
an animal.
Genevieve? You got 3 of those. What kind of rabbits are those? Lionhead. Y'all got to see Genevieve rabbit. It's like
Look
a
it up.
dog. It got personality. It ain't like one of them rabbits that just sit there wiggling his nose like, feed me, bitch. She got anyway. Finish. As Frank will cut on the TV. You know, once you're over 40, you can't fuck with the TV on.
Why?
It's a distraction. Your dick be like, I'm watching ESPN, motherfucker. You trying to get some pussy.
What if you put porn on while you fucking?
If you fuck with porn on, God damn it, that means
You need help. You're lacking.
What?
sometimes you like to look at people fucking while you fuck. You ain't never been in an orgy before, D?
No.
No.
Oh, look at your face. You know I'm not going to tell any of nothing.
Well, there it is.
I didn't say who you was in the orgy
Well,
with.
there it is. It just came
Fantasize
out.
all you want.
You was married to a famous rapper or with the nigga or whatever the fuck. Y'all did some freaky shit. That's what famous rappers do.
As long as you would like to think that, go ahead.
Hey.
I don't want to burst your bubble, but I am having a hot flash for real.
I heard that MC Hammer. No, I'm just fucking.
You heard that without leave Hammer out of it.
Yes, please. At least pick somebody fine. Come on.
Hammer's a
God.
legend.
Is he? He California rapper. I ain't got nothing but respect.
One of the
bought
greatest MCs of all time.
I bought Hammer first album, that Let's Get It Started, or the first one that he had on the real market. That was a cut.
Yeah, back then, yeah.
Let's get it started. Started. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's get it started. Started. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's
Too
get it.
big MC.
Too big MC. Go Hammer! This nigga
Hammer, go
came. He had his
Hammer,
own
go.
hype man on the city. Give it to him, baby. Give it to him.
Hey, the reason why I give Hammer so much props is that man went broke trying to take care of his community.
Yeah.
I got to give a motherfucker like that credit.
That nigga danced that paper into the bank and motherfucking
No, you did not.
they danced that shit out. They was like, oh, you want to help them niggas?
No, but he is a very nice guy, though.
You want to help them niggas?
Right.
You're hilarious.
I met
but
him. I
he-
was actually in shock because he was right behind me, or he was in front of me when we was at the bank. And I didn't realize it was him till he went up to the counter and he said, I want to make a deposit. I was like, that's Hammer. That's Hammer.
You ain't hitting in New York, Hammer.
What?
That nigga, boy, he had records.
Yeah.
Can't
When
be
he
mad.
came out with that motherfucking shit, what was that one that put him on the map where he was unstoppable?
Can't
What was
touch
that?
this.
Can't touch it.
That motherfucker took off.
Can't touch this.
You
Said
have
this to a
several
girl.
can't
You
touch this
suck dick.
jackets, only his are just longer.
Too legit.
Corey has
Too
some of them.
legit to quit.
Hey, hey.
That motherfucker had some
Yeah.
records now.
I know this girl who was in Oaktown 357 and shit. That pussy been passed around. That was like, Hammer ain't taking care of you at all, is it, bitch?
Pop it.
Right. What happened to B. What's she doing now? Somebody Google her.
I don't know.
Google.
But
Google. Is she still looking good?
back in the day, I was one of the producers on that cartoon, the Hammerman cartoon. I did some beats and did
You
some
bullshit.
voiceovers. Seriously.
Stop.
His Hammerman cartoon. I did some beats and I did a lot of beats and did some voiceovers on a couple of the episodes.
Yeah.
I had fun, man. That was some good shit, man.
No, this is the real. Like, I know Hammer a good nigga. Cause
Good nigga.
let me tell you something. It was this motherfucker. I met him in the motherfucking Hollywood one day. And I know he wasn't lying because he just was saying some shit. It was too real. Talking about he was MC Hammer cousin. I can't think of his name. But he living out. I saw him in Hollywood. And he was talking about how Boys to Men, they was on a tour bus. Because they ain't had the same deal Hammer had. And Hammer let them fly on the plane with them. He was like, well, y'all on the bus? Come on, y'all. Because they was all going. It was a tour. And they was all going to the same place. So Hammer let them fly and shit. Get y'all harmonizing ass on here, boy.
Stop. And
They
it
say
was-
Hammer was on the plane like.
I mean,
Come
we
on,
wanna
guys.
talk about the
Context. Well, you know what I mean when I say one of the greatest MCs. I'm not saying technical MC. I'm just saying one of the greatest entertainers.
Yeah, you can't
number
deny
one.
that, yeah.
And
Yeah.
number two, the motherfucker did
But see, you
right.
can't, again,
He
give it up
did
to their own
right
folks.
by
People
his
wanna hear it all
folk.
the time.
Now, motherfuckers don't want to. Motherfuckers want to feel like a good rapper is somebody who comes with lyrics that's real clever, like Ice-T at one time. If you ask me, Ice-T was
Ice-T
one of the
was
best
clever.
lyricists.
Yep.
He was one of the best lyricists. Cool Mo D,
Mo D, hands
scared to come
down.
on the show. Come on, nigga. I love you, nigga.
Damn.
Bring your motherfucking ass on this show so I can hug you.
Oh.
God damn it, he was my hero, Cool Mo D. You went at it with LL. LL was a pretty good
I got
lyricist.
someone real close
L was
right
dope.
now. I got someone real close right now that's gonna call in. I'm gonna start doing that FaceTime thing because if people can't make it, they say, "Can I saw that? Can I?" I was like, "Yeah." Call me
L
if you
was
should.
dope.
So I
Chuck
have
D,
somebody,
Chuck
a
D,
little
please
surprise.
come on the 5150 show.
Yeah, Chuck.
Another
You
surprise
are an
coming.
icon that is never really talked about when people bring up great MCs. But if you listen to Public
one of the
Enemy's
greatest.
albums, it's like, how do y'all forget this man?
Yeah. I think because once again,
You can't forget him.
Considering what they talk about, I think a lot of people were scared.
No, but you know what I think? I think
That's true,
Chuck
D.
D
For real.
is the greatest voice in hip hop. Period.
I wouldn't argue that.
Who could argue
His
Chuck
voice
D
stands out.
being the greatest voice?
When you hear him rap, you know it's him.
You already
You know it.
Yeah.
He ain't no motherfucker. All you Drake sounding motherfuckers, Chuck D sound like Chuck D.
Right.
Yeah, motherfucker. So stop sending that bullshit to niggas motherfucking social media. Check out this song. I love her, I do. I mean, man, if you don't get this.
Wait, do one of the songs again.
I
nigga?
know. What
Bullshit the fuck off my Twitter. I love her, I do indeed. I do. I went out, I took her to the place. She said, yo, spray me with some mace. Get the fuck out of here, you soft ass. You biting the motherfucking style of a motherfucker who ain't even from the States. You really whack. A motherfucker from Canada is who you biting, motherfucker. I ain't trying to diss Drake, but I'm just saying. It's like
But they're all following him. You're right. They're all
Drake
following
is his own man.
He's his own man. Start
You know what I'm
fighting,
saying?
right.
And y'all motherfuckers sitting motherfuckers listen to this song. Man, I'll be ready to throw up as soon as I hear you sounding like this motherfucker on purpose.
Right.
I'll be like, well, motherfuckers ain't got no originality,
Right.
but want to get on.
I mean, you got some great voices in hip hop. Chuck D obviously is one. Ice Cube was a great voice. DMX, great voice. You know, just distinctive sound. But KRS, great voice.
You even know Willie D when you hear his voice.
As soon as you hear peeping around corners,
Right.
my mind playing.
I had to jump on her.
Right, that nigga's legend
Oh,
too.
but speaking by the way, did you happen to
I
see
painted my
that-
car the color chrome.
Did you see when Bushwick
that
Did you see
motherfucker.
when Bushwick Bill was pulled off
Blind,
the stage?
crippling, crazy.
Did you
When
see that
Bushwick
clip?
Bill was pulled off
You didn't
stage.
see that recently? I
Where?
was gonna bring it up in L tabs.
What
2
happened
weeks
to
ago,
him?
But they're doing that I Love the '90s tour, and it was a Naughty by Nature. And you didn't see that? You gotta look it up. I feel so bad.
Right.
Anyway,
They pulled him off with a hook.
No, well he's on the rapping and Tretch is going, but Tretch don't see him, and then he fall, and then he pulls down Bushwick Bill with him. It's so sad. No,
You brought it up, D.
First
You
off-
know it's some
no, but I feel
trying to
He's-
be innocent with the
He's
shit.
a comedian.
Tupac had his own voice. Eazy-E had his own
Exhibit.
voice.
That's true.
Exhibit.
Those are
Scarface.
I like the
all
DLC.
originals. Those are all originals. Yeah.
You knew it was them.
Nas.
All you motherfucking sound like everybody motherfuckers. Dude, go stop. Get
Yeah,
a job at Enterprise.
Oh,
I'm gonna say Nick T.I.
Oh yeah, came out really. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Shit. Even for the youngsters, for me, I would even say Lil Wayne. He has a very distinct original voice. You know, and when that motherfucker was at his peak, shit, Lil Wayne was killing the game. Of course, Snoop Dogg. And then Ice-T's, you know, one of those distinct voice.
Ice-T had his own voice. I'm talking about people who stood out. If you will watch what the next man do and do what they do type motherfucker, I can't fuck with you. I'm not going to listen to the shit. If it sound like something that another motherfucker is doing. Because I can't stand hack motherfuckers in the industry anyway.
Right. E40,
I ain't listening to that shit.
original voice, distinct voice, E40.
All of those guys in those
Jay.
eras. You can't deny any of those guys in those eras. Now, there's so few of them that you can just
We ain't
call
named.
them out.
Oh,
You know what
I
I'm
like that. Juvenile.
Oh,
Juvenile.
is the, oh,
So you want to get slapped in the face, huh? You want your mama to get kicked in the throat, huh?
Ooh,
Yeah.
some Juvenile. Yep.
Yeah.
And Mystical, and let's hope
Mystical.
that Mystical is not true. But that just came in yesterday. But apparently he got himself into
They
some
say he took
more
some
trouble.
pussy.
Gosh,
Yep.
I hope that ain't true.
I hope it
hope
ain't
it's
true,
not true.
Mystical, but this ain't the first time they said that. And when I met Mystical,
And I just saw him
he
in
seemed
person.
like
He's
a
great.
very
He's still good.
intelligent
Yeah, what the
brother.
hell? What?
Right.
I think he got that split personality shit where sometimes you turn into Tasmania. Blah, blah, give me that pussy. Blah, blah, blah.
You know,
Give me that
Guru.
pussy. This is our pussy.
you guys feeling anything?
What's wrong with Corey?
Your dick hard yet, Zoe?
Okay.
Nigga, what kind of question? What the fuck is going
I'm
on?
starting to feel it.
No, he's over there bouncing around. Why his legs moving?
Somebody bring me that pillow. I'll fuck the shit out of that pillow on this motherfucker. Boy, I would.
I can't. Oh
I
God.
think that shit, it made me have to shit.
Well, that's good. It's
Yeah,
a
that
might
cleanser
have
as
it.
well.
Yeah.
It's a cleanser as well.
It's cleaning out the
Natural male enhancement.
Oh, before we go anywhere, before we get up there, can we
Girls
talk
who
about-
swallow sperm ain't gonna want to swallow it after this shit. They're gonna be like, you took that male enhancement shit? God damn. I'm
You
sick
gonna
of
need
you
some
motherfuckers.
asparagus, some pineapples. You
I
know.
feel like it-
Asparagus
I feel like my throat is
piss.
getting bigger.
Is what you do when you don't want rats in your house. You piss right over
I
there
feel
with
like
a
my
little
throat
hole
is
there.
getting bigger. Like it's full right here.
You say your throat bigger.
It feels like it's getting fuller right
This shit is working.
Oh, don't tell me you having a goddamn allergic reaction to this.
I hope not.
We need an EpiPen. This shit done went bad.
Boy, I would
I feel
laugh.
like it's all thick right here.
Do you know I laugh out hard if something happened to your throat?
You said you would laugh.
I would laugh my ass off. This is throat buster
I mean,
juice.
he would laugh while driving you to the damn.
He didn't say that, though. Okay, he didn't follow through with
This
this.
nigga, come on.
Somebody say Coiry strikes again.
Is this shit really fucking with you?
No,
like
I really
that?
do. I feel like it's real full right here.
You know, because these is herbs, and none of this shit is backed by the FDA.
It ain't?
But
Oh,
I'm
they
pretty-
say that shit right on the box.
But I'm pretty powerful. I mean,
We
Who is
would
the
round up some
FDA?
juice.
you know what?
Somebody say they're about to die. Ain't nothing wrong with Frank. Frank, you good over there?
Uh-oh.
He said, I need an ambulance.
Woo! Anyway, I'm trying to load up this.
Prolongation laxative.
I cannot
Prolongation.
believe they put that on there. Look. Nourish overall health and enhances prolongation. There it is.
They got a Mary J. Blige word on this motherfucker.
Let's get this potted.
A solo sexual. What's that? A person who jag off?
A solo sexual.
That's a shirt right there.
Jazz.
Person who likes to masturbate is a solo sexual.
They just keep it to themselves, huh?
Well, sometimes I don't even think of lighting candles until I'm getting ready to masturbate. I
There
have
it is.
candles lit. I
Where
have
what?
on that
What's
motherfucking.
There it is.
Oh.
Prolongation.
Oh.
Extension.
Oh. So they were right.
When I jag,
Prolongment.
when I jag off, I cut on Force MC's Tender Love.
Force MD.
love.
Tender love.
Love so tender. Holding me close to you.
Baby.
You're a transgender.
Gender love.
Transgender.
You guys are ruining it.
All right, so
Anyway,
this
the
is
shirts before we go. Don't forget.
what's up with the shirts, D?
Don't
Tell them what
forget.
we got besides the fuck the
We got the
NFL.
Fuck the NFL. Now, the one you see on the back left of Corey, the Comedy King 5150, I have.
That's tight. With
I
the
ha-
little fist and
right,
shit.
the
Crowns
black
of
fist.
fist.
Yeah.
But I have it listed on the website, but we're not selling it until Saturday morning because we're going to add something to the bottom of that. But that, be prepared, that's already up there.
That's dope, though.
And then also we are bringing back the classic.
I fuck with that.
The classic. A lot of people ain't even up on this because there's a lot of new 5150 members, right?
That's right. And I wore the gray one a couple of weeks ago, right?
This is one of my first shirts I ever made. I sold so many of these.
And when I wear it out in public, when I wore that gray one, oh my God.
It get too much attention. That's why I don't wear it because
flip it
wait, what that say?
Yeah. So,
boy, you stupid.
brought back the classic.
Practice safe sex because pregnant girlfriends destroy marriages.
It's really
And
true.
then
On the back, I got the bitch saying, I'm keeping it.
I'm keeping it.
she's smoking and she's drinking.
Smoking a cigarette with a beer in her hand.
So we brought back
Boy
the classic.
shorts on, 5 months pregnant.
Yeah, and cut the shoulders out like I did that gray one. But yeah, so we got the classic. But all three of these are now up and available.
Women, you can wear those shirts too, goddammit.
Yeah, cut them up if you want to.
Warn the brothers.
That's right. Oh, Warner Brothers. That's a good one.
Yeah. So
there you go.
we're going to wrap this week up, goddammit. I'm about to get out here in the streets and try to search for that monkey. Since I got this motherfucking
Squirt tonic.
this motherfucking
We'll
extension
check back in with everybody
extension
later.
aid.
We'll check in with Frank. We'll check
Prolongation.
with Zoe. See if the prolongation is happening.
Frank ain't gonna make it out the parking lot.
So,
Frank gonna pull over. Frank, why are we stopping?
I
you
am
know
not
I'm
about to
stopping.
pass out. Shoot.
Giggity.
Leave me the key, I'll look up.
Giggity.
Oh, whoa.
Frank trying to motherfucking
Come
get
back
it.
in your chair. Gonna be on.
I'm concerned because there's nothing wrong.
Y'all should fuck on the floor right here where the gooey raccoon fell.
Oh.
Couldn't resist it.
Oh, oh.
What
She
she
said, I
say?
wonder if
Wow.
it tastes of courage down there.
She says, I wonder if it tastes of courage. Do you hear that, you
Ooh,
gooey raccoon?
boom.
I
She
got
Said
witnesses.
curry.
Oh.
Curry.
Oh, I thought she said
Did
courage.
you say courage or curry?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, curry. I thought
The
you.
courage was
She
kinda
talking
fly.
some freaky
I know,
shit.
yeah.
Somebody say I'm going to get a tranny. Fuck you, Steelers. 12-24. God damn it.
Okay.
All right, so
Where you at this weekend? Corey, you didn't speak on that.
I ain't doing shit this weekend.
What?
But,
You're going to be in town? Yes.
No, I ain't gonna be
We
in
know
town.
about-
I'm going to the fight.
What? Oh, see, he didn't even bring that up.
What? I'm just going. My homeboy Sam.
The homie.
Yeah, Sam will be on the show next week.
That's my
Oh,
nigga.
nice.
He gonna stay in LA a couple of days,
All
but
right.
we meeting down there in Vegas just to kick it. I don't have tickets, but I know people, and if I can't get in, I'm the type of motherfucker who can stand in the lobby and it'd be funner than the fight.
That's
Corey
called
gonna be
hoeing
there.
around.
What is it called?
Hoeing around.
Hoeing around, whatever you call it. We kicking it. The game this week too, the championship of the Big Three.
That big three shit is fly as hell.
Yeah, and what's his name's back on deck?
Oh,
Iverson is back in check. Somebody checked him, but he's back.
what they
on
team in the championship?
What do you mean? No, I'm saying Iverson. He's still.
He was
back
coaching.
yeah,
He was
he's-
coaching the team that I saw.
Yeah.
Well,
My
the
friend-
reason he probably coaching the team because everybody roots for him. People want him
Yeah,
to be
nobody
part
want,
of it.
Yeah, they want to see him. That's why
Yeah.
they're upset that he didn't show up that night. Anyway, he's back on that Big Three. So
So Vegas, you might see me walking around this motherfucking weekend. Niggas with paper from LA, you know what I'm saying, who going down there to kick it. You know how it go. We all gonna be down there. Niggas be standing around. Let me tell you something. Motherfuckers don't have to go in the events to have a ball. If you the motherfucker who have fun, I mean, really the event slows me up because you sitting down. I mean, I don't want to sit down. I'm going to the beer. Well, motherfucker go buy beer and see what them hoes with the big ass is going to be out there.
When is your next LA event?
I don't know. I
Ontario.
did. Oh, Ontario coming
the
up.
weekend of the 15th, 16th, and 17th.
Oh, I was thinking LA.
We took
'cause
off the Thursday show.
Already did that. Oh, did you? No, I didn't say Thursday.
No, it was 3 days. It was
Oh,
supposed
so
to be
it's Friday
Thursday,
and
Friday.
Saturday.
Yeah,
Oh.
now it's Friday and Saturday because filming of Black Jesus interfered,
There you
Oh,
go.
wow.
There you go.
which is something we
so,
going to have to do.
You gotta
something
do
So
it,
if
though.
anybody got tickets for any of this nights, they better check on that.
You got to do it.
Ontario coming up. That's going to be nice. I always like going down there, seeing the people of the Inland Empire. Them your folks, D.
Yep. As a matter of fact, my
Maybe on
family
the-
wants to come. My aunt Sandy and two of my cousins want to come. So
It's all good.
all right.
You
yeah.
know they good. D folks, we got them, goddammit. Get them some chicken.
Hey, you remember
like-
your car broke down and them
And
folks
them
took
folks
care of
took
you?
care of them. Yep.
The Mexican homies.
Yep.
Them motherfuckers showed me where the fuck I had to go.
Took care of you, boy.
Yeah, shit. I ain't forgot that shit.
He gave them props. Remember, he let them. They all came. They brought their whole family.
Didn't I? I brought them to the show.
Yeah.
They was happy as hell.
They were excited.
Chilling.
They didn't. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't believe it. I could tell. They was
They were like,
because I could tell. Like, when you see their kinfolks, they was looking like this. Like, what,
they were excited.
what do they call black people again?
No, they don't use that derogatory term anymore.
what is it
Corey.
called?
Mayate.
Hey, it's the mayate.
No, they don't call them that. Negritos. That just means
It's the
black
negrito.
guys.
The
Black
negrito.
guys.
He hooked up Felipe.
That's a little bit nicer.
Nigga,
Yeah.
negrito. That sounds like some type of black. Never mind.
You want
Black
you want
guys.
flour or corn tortilla?
Uh-oh, what? Now all of a sudden it's an Asian ordering Mexican food. Lord.
Oh shit.
Anyway.
All right, ponytail. All right,
Hater.
shark tail.
Both you guys. I want to hear details later.
I'm growing my hair back out. I ain't cutting this shit. I'm letting my shit woof back out like I was. I miss being woofy. Dick gravy juice.
Somebody gonna get all type of spillage.
See, I'm straight because it was limes in here. It kind of like took the bitter taste out. Y'all just got that
I
water.
got water.
I ate 2 Starbursts.
Your dick hard, D?
Oh my God! Stop! You're too much. Too much. Too much.
Go ahead, show that little beige dick off, D. Look at it.
What? What's he talking about? He's having an adverse effect. He's having some kind of effect.
Frank, what's up? Yep.
Nothing yet.
You don't feel nothing yet?
Nothing yet.
I may need another shot, but I don't know.
You may need another shot.
Oh, what?
Jennifer, you ain't gonna drink none?
It said 2 ounces. You guys lollygag.
Reactions I saw from you guys.
Do it, Genevieve.
Genevieve is-
Do it.
Jennifer gonna read them read them ingredients.
Oh my God! She said she'll do it.
You'll do it?
Yeah. Oh,
We just
she
wanna see
feels
your
left
face.
out.
D, Jennifer, you really want to taste this?
Well, everyone else did it.
She feels left out. You gotta come over
Give her
there.
the diabetes one. No, I'm just fucking.
Stop. We gotta see her face.
D's
Come over there.
clit grew 3 inches.
What they say, D,
said
what?
Her clit grew 3 inches.
D clit look like red lobster shrimp.
Yeah.
Come around this way, Genevieve.
Come
Be
around.
on camera.
God damn.
She's so
you
little
can
she
smell
can
it.
fit through the shit.
Dude, it's so strong you can smell
D
the air.
did that on purpose. You gave her a whole shot.
That is all
She
of ours
little.
look like
She's
that.
supposed to have half of that.
All of ours
Genevieve!
look like that. Yay!
You really gonna hit it?
You gotta down it. Don't smell it. You gotta go all the way, Genevieve. Be
No, she
careful.
gotta smell it.
And then
Go
no,
ahead.
down it. Fast, 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 fast.
Oh,
Oh, drink it,
shit.
drink it.
Frank, I saw that, Frank. She didn't do like you. She didn't pucker. She was like,
I think the women are tougher than us.
Yes,
'cause
we are.
Them
Boom.
motherfuckers didn't make no faces.
she looked mad.
Yeah, Genevieve's
All right,
pissed off.
Genevieve, way to go. Get over there and fuck the shit out of Frank. Strap up on his ass tonight. Goddamn. Genevieve, stop. Too hard. If you're gonna
Oh,
Shit.
you've got to go slower if we're gonna do this.
I am warm though. You guys aren't warm.
Corey finna do the Bobby V.
The what? The
The Bobby V. That motherfucker who ran out that room with them dick swangers.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
shit.
fuck y'all, man.
But did you want to let them know anything about the schedule? Or you want to wait?
What?
Somebody said they used to swallowing.
The schedule is it going to be messed up? Maybe prepare them. No?
Well, everybody knows. I want to let everybody know what we're going to be doing. Like when I'm doing Black Jesus, we're still going to do the 5150 show. It's just some of them motherfuckers going to be recordings from like on the weekend because I can't always get away on a Saturday. But I mean on a Tuesday. But there will be Tuesdays we here. We here live. But even if we record it, y'all can't tell. We're going to do one show where we ain't going to be like, at the end of the show, we're going to be like, this was a recording, motherfucker. Because I don't like doing it without the chat room. Or we can give the chat room goons a heads up when we going to do it. And they'll tune in because this is a channel. It works
That
on the
is true.
weekend.
That is true. We can let them know. So stay tuned.
I've
Yeah,
always
I'll do
wanted
that.
to do shows on other days, like 5150 Church and all that shit.
Uh-oh.
5150. 5150
Church.
my
Yeah.
nigga.
Oh my
If we do
goodness.
5150 church, this shit already
Yeah.
crazy.
What about 5150 fitness, where we be all working out and shit?
That's
well, I
dope
already
too.
told you that, and I
D.
invited you to take some. You didn't want to come.
No, we gonna have it, D, where we
50?
all work out, where you do that shit. Cause I went to D's. Can you still do that, D?
What are you talking about? I still do it. What are you
Man, I
talking
went to
about?
this motherfucker bike class. This motherfucker
Oh, yeah.
got energy. God damn, D, for you to be that old and can do that?
Ain't this nothing? Look
You
at
an elderly motherfucker. And D be on that bike
Don't
like,
sleep.
all right, 1,
that. Don't sleep.
2, let's go.
Hey, you
Gotta
know
eat crickets to do this. Eat popcorn off the floor and you'll be
Yes.
You know what we should do, nigga?
What?
We should really do church
5150 church.
and wear some suits
Right.
and
Wow.
preach.
And we'll
Right.
do it out in the park somewhere so we can have other people attend.
Oh,
it.
that shit'll be fucking
Sitting at the park. What was
crazy.
the park one we had? That's the one I like.
The who?
Chill- What was the park song that we had?
Something in the
At
park.
the park. That was my favorite.
What was the park song? We did have a park song.
I thought we had a
Or
song
was it
about
Is
parking
it
your
Parking
car.
on your
no,
street?
No, the park one about
Parking
in the
on-
middle of the day and people were sitting at the
Oh,
day
in
at
the middle of the day, not
in the
doing
park.
shit
In
the park.
You remember how that one
What,
was?
sitting?
No.
Something in
No.
the park.
No, it wasn't
Wasting
so-
the day away.
Wasting the day away.
I forgot about that
Damn it,
motherfucker.
that
That
was a
shit
good
was
one.
hilarious.
Somebody say, do the 5150 diet. Fuck you, nigga.
Oh,
Difference 89. Fuck you, nigga.
I can't.
Okay, goddammit. You said it at first. 50 times, motherfucker.
And I would do my shoe shot, but I don't have heels on today.
What you got on, D? Some J?
Sneakers.
What you got? Show him your little kank.
D got on them stretch pants. Stand up, D. Let everybody see the stretch pants.
What?
Let everybody see the stretch pants. D got that monkey out. Got that thing on display and shit.
I'm
That,
sweating though.
got that
D
milk box
is-
on display. Goddamn. Top of the milk box on display.
I'm about to kick him right
Milk carton.
dead in the face. You ready, though? I'm gonna kick him dead in the face.
Stop.
See, I was laughing because she had the Fire Marshal Bill face right there. I'm about to kick him in the
Oh,
face.
you don't get it.
Let me tell you something.
Okay, young Dick Gregory. All right.
All right.
Young Dick Gregory.
I want to tell everyone who tunes in live and watch the show, you are a true blessing. I want you to roll over tonight, put your finger in your bitch pussy, and go to sleep.
Oh, here we go. I knew it was just not gonna stay sweet.
Yeah, that's right. God damn it, it's 5150. Look at that smile again.
Ooh.
You got to smile like that lady on the 5 Heartbeats when they were first going, and Choir Boy family didn't want him to go. I mean, father didn't want him to go. His mama was
I
like,
can't
"You-
help it.
I
I've
want a
got
gold
big teeth."
record."
I got big teeth. I can't help it, and a lot of them.
Well, you got 32 teeth like everybody else, don't you?
But at least mine are real.
Oh!
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, my titty's real. Bam! Heard,
Mine
don't
are
it?
real. It just filled after I had a baby. I just had to refilm after I
The
had a baby.
what you laughing at, shark head, motherfucker?
Yeah, why don't
Stupid
you? And why don't you have a baby and really see why that stomach could get big? At least I.
I'm
had an
losing my
excuse.
shit. I am.
Oh, here we
I am
go.
dedicated
The
to
challenge. Uh-huh. Hater.
Frank and Genevieve over there fucking. Stop it. You stop it. You wait till we're done. We're about to wrap it up. 5150 Nation, we about to wrap this shit up. If y'all kicking it in Vegas, you'll see me walking around Caesar's Palace. A motherfucking, goddamn it, I'm going to get one of them rooms in one of them pussy-ass hotels. Somebody who got hookups. A lot of motherfuckers got action down there. What they call it, people who gamble all the time? They got people who, they just get them rooms.
Oh, comp them. You want to
high
get
rollers.
comped. High
Yeah,
rollers,
them
whales.
motherfuckers who gamble all the time.
Oh.
Get at your boy on Twitter, the Corey Holcomb, and hook me up with a room, motherfucker. I don't want to pay for that shit. I'm
I have to
cheap.
have my son hook you up. Oh my
Your
God.
son got hookups?
Yeah, I think
Lil Ice, hook me up, motherfucker.
oh my God.
Get your karate kicking ass down there and give me a room. Ain't he a black belt?
Yes, he is.
The sneaky motherfucker. You be like, I'll beat you.
Oh
Hey,
my God.
Hey,
I
little
forgot.
motherfucker.
Oh, I forgot. One last shout out.
What?
You know who else died?
Jerry Lewis.
Oh no, not him.
Jerry
But
Lewis died?
He did die. But no, he did die.
You sad, nigga?
No,
I ain't sad. He was a racist, wasn't he?
and he was quite
was
mean to a
looking-
lot of his employees. But anyway, no, Sonny Ladham
Who was that?
You
Oh,
died.
Yeah.
died. My
Yeah.
brother.
He did.
The dude off Predator.
Predator.
Who D
Billy.
look like?
He played Billy. His name is Sonny
happened to
Landham.
him?
He died. Look, Arnold Schwarzenegger. A lot of people were there. Sylvester Stallone. Everybody was there at his funeral.
I think it was, what, 76?
What does it say right here? 76 from congestive heart failure.
Wow.
He was
Just
in
wanna give
shape,
him a
wasn't
shout out. I guess so. Look, my brother.
he? He looked like D. He looked like you, D.
Beat your ass too.
That old motherfucker ain't beating nobody ass.
Yeah,
now.
right. I think at 78 he'd have beat your ass if he was
Fuck
here.
out of
so
here.
he
I'd have been like,
Anyway.
he'd be like,
Stop. Rest in peace, Sonny. God, don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
well, we all gonna die. I know when I die, motherfuckers gonna be like happy as hell. Like I say, it's gonna be that scene like on The Wiz when I die.
Gosh forbid you get
Can't
into a
you
position where you
feel
can't
it,
move. Oh, I would love to just
baby?
torture him. I'm gonna make him shit
Niggas
on
gonna be
himself.
skipping on fast.
Did you hear what she
'Cause
said?
I know how you don't like poop. Oh yeah.
What?
Like if you want to get back at Corey, God forbid, if something happens to him where he's debilitated, where he can't even move that much, boy, the torture we could do.
It's something about shit to change me.
That's what I'm saying.
Like if I had
So
a
we-
girl and one day we was fucking and I smelled shit, I'd be like, bitch, it's over. Don't you ever talk to me again. Your
What if
shit-
it was in the bathroom?
he's
in the
such
bathroom, I can flush it.
And he wants to be on.
But some
Naked
girls
and
will
Afraid. Are
shit
you
and
kidding
wipe
me?
their ass with some toilet paper
Naked
and think it's
Afraid,
clean.
Corey, you don't have any toilet paper or a shower.
I would
so
wipe my ass with a leaf.
You'll have to, but I don't think you'll survive long because you won't be able to take it.
Well, I don't know. If I'm out there, I'm going to make it. I'll
I
just
doubt
be
that.
worried about eating.
Here we go.
And what you got to eat.
Here we go. The other person.
You got to eat a dead rabbit. I'll be like, bitch, bring that toenail over here before I eat that rabbit. I ain't fucking with that rabbit.
Yeah, no rabbits. Genevieve.
I eat the
Genevieve
shit out that
does her
rabbit if we out
rabbits
there,
hair.
Genevieve. That rabbit will be like, what's up, Corey? I'll be like, this, what's up?
I can't. Okay, it's getting too
Who's
hot.
cooking fish? You're cooking fish.
Who's cooking fish?
Yeah, you remember
Okay,
that,
nigga.
remember that shit? Oh, what was that shit? I forgot. Sylvester the cat. That fish was in the frying pan. They said, who's cooking fish?
Ooh.
He said, you're cooking fish.
Oh,
he
I
was
don't
talking.
know.
He was talking to the fish. All right, fuck it.
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody said spray some Febreze. She got a little stank on her. Spray some Febreze.
As we leave, I want to let you know if your child is 10 years old and his door stays closed, he has found a way to get that dick off. I am Corey Holcomb, and this is the 5150 show this week. May your grandmama use a dildo.
Oh, God.